for the occasion. The sound of the bombs makes me rock my head wildly. These are the beats and my melody. Take off whatever is blocking my energy. These are the beats to my rhapsody. Oh, take me to the warfield. Party is my deed. Oh, make sure don't be late. Oh, take me to the warfield. Whatever gets him. Hey, rip it all off. Got me smoking. My heartbeat growls. Hear me cutting. This battle's our party tonight. We keep it rocking. So when we ride tonight, dress for the occasion. Shadows on battlefields, sighting the ashes fall. This fight is so red. When will this fight stop? Time to hear the waves and suffer. Still grows call me if I fade away. Ghost rays silent, though I want endless replay. Machine begins to spread as one done hunting us down. Standing on a break beneath the cradle sky. Footsteps lost in shifting sands. Cries make echoes but no voices land. The field burns red. We take the next step. Into the fire, into the flames. We rise again. We take another stand. But if the path is torn, we carve our fate outward. The sky is cracked, but we push on. The light shines, guiding us till the battlefield lies. So now we march till dawn. Top, we are the last command. The guns will see all the battles to its end. Blazing fire, written and battle for the end. Broken side of us, but we stand here once again. Into the fire, into the flames. We rise again. We take another stand. But if the path is torn, we carve our fate outward. The sky is cracked, but we push on. The light shines, guiding us till the battlefront lines. So now we march till dawn. The burning flame now calls my name. A soul consumed, yet it still stays untamed. No fate to claim, no chains remain. Into the fire, into the flames, we rise again. Nothing will break us down.
hello everybody, how we doing? Hello, hello, hello. YouTube, Twitch, what's up guys? So, me plan for the night is to finish 44 and do dailies. And then, I don't know after that, it might be a short stream, we'll see. I haven't been sleeping well the last couple nights with the icky. Aw, hi cat person! Hello! Blame me, Leppy. What? Because you're playing Nikke? Yeah, that's fair. Also, Jonathan Blue, welcome in for the first time over on Twitch. Dance Lance is causing problems. Who? Let's go! Excited for debut. I hope you guys like it. I'm like really nervous you guys aren't gonna like it. It's not like a traditional model. I'll say that. I'm still having a hard time nailing down a artist for like something like my 1.0, so I went with something else in the meantime, so I hope you guys like it. If you guys think I sound bad, you should have heard me yesterday. I apparently, according to my coworker, sounded absolutely worse yesterday, so my fever broke. So here we are. We're streaming. Doing meh. Week so far has been a lot of things to worry about, just trying to get myself together. I'm in a fucking mood. The strummer! The cat person. Hi, everybody. Why no sleep, Leppy? I don't know. Like, I go to sleep and then I wake up like every hour either sneezing or need to drink or use the bathroom. So, I think it's just part of this cold. This round of the cold, though, isn't hitting me as bad as the first round did, actually. So hopefully it doesn't last as long. John's your buddy. Well, welcome in, John. Yo, bro, you play Dune? Do you want to play Dune? Do you want to join us in Dune? Also, we got a cat. We got Danny raided in. Welcome in, brother. With the raid, we got some speens going on. Fuck me up. It's the same playing on my tribe tower floor. Oh no. Also, yeah, we'll have some new overlays. Alerts. Not new backgrounds though. Sorry, guys. This is kind of a budget upgrade. New emotes, because it's going to take me a while to replace all the emotes. I'm going to have to do it in batches, so... and there's, I mean... And so we'll phase out ones that you guys don't use a whole lot. I have a new emote artist, so... Yeah, Kelly's right. I am always nervous about debut. The new model is an evolution, so... yeah! I am the source! Oh, you're the source of the butter. Can you fucking explain this butter thing? We are strumming, yeah. I remember you gave me a bad visual in my head yesterday. I don't remember what it was. You'll have to remind me. Sounds like me, though. I have a new recruit for the sand paws. Is it John? John, are you gonna come play in the snow with us? Are you gonna become a sand paw? It involves snot? Oh, yeah. Because, like, when I get head colds, like TLDR, I guess, and gross time warning, I guess, like, it'll drain out of my nasal cavity, like, down my throat. So all I fucking taste is snot for, like, 3 days. And I'm, like, I just got over a cold. And then Nate's like, you want another one. And so, like, ugh, I'm just tired of it, man. Slap with the cutie. Exactly, K2. I am really kind of leaning heavily into playing Dune after debut. I need to finish this base, build. And, we'll be able to finish the whole crossover event tomorrow. Blah, la, 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 la. My tracking's off a bit. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Had a debate about butter being better than margarine and what makes Irish butter Irish. Oh, I see. Man, I was feeling so good about Dune and then it went XFFing. It does that, though. No, margarine is not butter. No, it's not. They're different. It has to go an adult. Oh, we'll have a lurk cat person come by and visit when you can done adulting. We love seeing ya. Oh, Yay! It's Forever Young's birthday. Yippee! Pony birthday. Maybe we'll play a bit of Haunces tonight after Nikke. So Wispy had some fun with doing some of the settings. So I'm glad that works. Now when you guys pop off the Atreides, the spice will flow. I did some major upgrades with replay on the back line last night. I was a busy Leppy. I'm another year older, but I think I pre-used my wish by surviving an accident the day before with little to no injuries. Well, happy birthday, Joe. A little late maybe, but happy birthday. The Raku is actually another strummer friend, and his name is Fiddlesnarf. Fiddlesnarf. Fiddlesnarf? There's a couple ways you can read that. Well, direct him over here to the Sandpaws so that we might meet him, and then if he's on our server at our siege, I can give him an invite on Friday. Oh, still your birthday? Well, happy birthday! Everybody wish Joe a happy birthday. Also, welcome Jonathan into stream, guys. I would like to do that more if you guys would be willing, is when you see a new time, first time chatter in chat, if you guys could all take the time to welcome the new chatter, bring them into the community. This spice must flow indeed. Which is worrisome coming from a guy who's got umbrella next to his name. Is somebody excited for Resident Evil tomorrow? It's butter to see you well. What? John's good people. Do you guys want my work story from today? It's not bad. It's not a bad. It's a funny story. You guys want a funny work story today? I didn't even tell Papa this story, but I told Sane this story. Oh, it's a Sesame Street character. I see. Okay. I mean, I didn't really watch Sesame Street a whole lot growing up. I watched it here and there. Okay. So we had a visiting farm assistant today, which means they come from another store, but they're like covering a shift at my place. And she was really stressing a lot because, okay, it's evaluation time at work. Everybody's getting their performance reviews, which by the way, I passed with glowing colors, and my boss had nothing that I need to work on apparently. But anyways, so I guess her boss had written that one of the techs thought that she was overbearing and talked down to her when she was teaching her things, which, like, I don't know why, because, like, this pharmacist is never really this way with me, but, like, whatever. So she was like, am I that way to you guys? Like, I don't know, it's really weighing on my mind. And I was like, well, it could be, like, two things. It could be, like, it was a really stressful day, and so maybe she just took it the wrong way. You know what happens? Like, the job Kelly and I and Kami work are it's a very, very stressful job. Or maybe she was just being a woman and was on her cycle, was just a little sensitive that day. And the pharmacist whipped her head around and stared at me like the capital D : emo on Twitch. I'm like, what? We're all women here. Because, like, we were all women on the shift tonight. I'm like, we're that way. We're sensitive when it's when it's the cycle time. Like, what do you mean? And she was just staring at me like she couldn't believe I actually said it or something. I'm like, maybe I'm a bit too much of a tomboy. It just blurts out. I've been infected by all the men around me. It just pops out of there. So, and then Sane cackles in the bathroom next door. So yeah, I thought you guys would find that funny. Oh my god, Whiffy! Gasp. I mean, do you have pee corner at your work? The fuck's a pee corner? Thank you for your riveting information, Sane. Whispy spitting fast. The talk we have at my job is arguably worse than yours. I'm sorry, what corner? What the hell is a pee corner? See, all of chat wants to know now. What about a poo corner? If you're too busy to go to the bathroom, use the pee corner. Yeah, no, we actually just walk over to the bathroom, or we'll ask the pharmacist if we can use the in-house bathroom. Y'all don't have a pee corner? No, we're one step above Amazon. That's when we poop behind the church. Oh, Mentore's got it. Mentore's got a good point. The corner you be in, Trudge. But yeah, no. Who keeps doing this? We will need to play. I will need to schedule a Cult of the Lamb night so Danny can witness what y'all fucking do in this game. Because it's all the AI that controls chat, the chat characters pretty much, and yet somehow, inevitably, they all poop behind the church to our eldritch god. I don't know, you know, why this keeps happening. Oh, Danny, did you lose your spleen? Excuse me. Look, I was former army and I did my business in the field. I don't even know what the hell is the B corner. It's okay. We are very much accepting of the vets and all of that here. My family has like long time like military. Sorry, YouTube just told me like I couldn't monetize a video from like fucking months ago, so like that totally distracted me. Sorry guys, I'll have to look in that after stream. But yeah, my family's filled with vets, so we have quite a few military serving and or have served people in chat. So random Daedric bow in random level loot. Ooh. Which by the way, I gave you guys a toggle back. You guys should see it under the points. It was me all along. It was Dio. Let's go, Wispy ZX. Welcome back, Red. You missed the whole story, brother. Yeah, we have, finally I can use my points. Plush mode will be reactive after a week. So I'm debuting the new model on Friday. And I'm gonna go a week with the new model. And then, I will let you, and then we'll put on like the plushie toggle and like a one toggle back to this model and all that for you guys. I legit forgot you were doing Nikke tonight. To be fair, we were going to be doing the collab, but I had to take a night off for the ick. The itis. Did your pee freeze? Genuine question. Like, you know that cat meme picture that's like, my pee froze and I wasn't even done yet? Just like, genuine question. Dog needed out and wouldn't wait for an answer? That's fair. That's fair. I just shocked my visiting pharmacist by being like a blunt woman. I guess women usually aren't blunt or something. I don't know. I must be weird. It must be a weird one. Sometimes I think I surprise Kelly too with how blunt I am. Or she's just totally dead ass used to it by this point. I don't know. I have a chicken burger for dinner. Yummy. Must be a women thing. No, most women, at least in my area, are not blunt. They're very, I don't want to say passive aggressive, although they are. A lot of them are very like, we use the nice flowery language and we don't upset the people. And I'm out here just like, you know, well, maybe you're just on your cycle or something. I don't know. You don't tell a good bit of the stuff my coworker says. I'm kind of desensitized. I'm sorry, I didn't listen to the entire conversation. Well, I also understand a time and a place, and I also understand not insulting people all around me unless I'm purposely trying to either give them shit or insult them. But generally I'm not trying to insult people. Usually I'm just trying to give them shit. Like even our new coworker, she's such a babu. She's 18. The one who can't read cursive. Even she's already picked up on how sarcastic I can be. And she didn't even need the intro to it. I'm like, bless. She's a keeper. She's a keeper. She understands. Because I had someone come up to her like, Wispy, can you call this insurance? I said, absolutely not. And walked off. I said, go put it on the table right next to the computer. I'll be with it in a second. The thing that ticks me off the most is when people leave work for me to do that they're totally capable of doing themselves. That's my biggest button. Not, oh, I need help with it. It's, oh, I don't want to do it, so Wispy will do it. Wispy's like, why don't you fucking do it yourself? Sorry, I'm putting Carmax on. 9 lips are all cracked. Found out one of the local card stores stopped selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Auntie is in shambles. I deadass only went to that store when literally no other store had what I needed in the context of Yu-Gi-Oh! The store in question had a tendency to ban people for silly reasons. Store also banned people for buying cards from each other. Huh? The theorized reason is because they couldn't make half the cut from the sell. Oh! Our local card store became... Shane, what is it? The card store. It's like a spa or some shit now, isn't it? A nail place or something? We walked past it on one of our... Oh, it's a cafe, that's right, yeah. We walked past it the other day on one of our walks because Sane wanted to hit the Pokestops all downtown while there was an event going on. I was like, oh, hey. I remember when that was a card shop. Yeah. I remember. I remember when. Okay. I have a coworker who's expecting. She used to use the restroom a lot often right now because she's nauseous a lot of the time. Makes sense though. My other coworker makes comments about how she uses the restroom way too much. The rest of us are like, you do realize she's not feeling well, right? Is this also the said coworker that's just a fucking dickhead? Manhattan Cafe. The store's excuse is it's illegal. How is it illegal for Americans to sell things to another American? Huh? It's called entrepreneurship. What are they even yapping about? What is blood on about? Huh? All of our local card shops are either gone or overpriced to hell. True, brother. Hold up, an 18-year-old that can't read cursive, did they stop teaching cursive or is that no child left behind? No, like they... So Sane is 9 years younger than me. I am an older millennial. They stopped teaching cursives to Sane halfway through teaching him cursive. So, you know, we home taught him the rest of it. Mom and Papa did. But she was not taught it. I had to read a prescription to her that my pharmacist hand wrote because she couldn't read it. But yeah. Yeah, they just dead ass like stopped teaching it to people. And I was mortified, not because, you know, thinking she's dumb or anything, but just because I asked her, I'm like, well, how do you do a legal signature? And she goes, I just initial. I'm like, oh my god, they're setting you up to fail. What the fuck? Oh my god. Poor thing. But you could tell she was like expecting like uber bad judgment. I'm like, it's not your fault. They haven't taught you. To be fair, maybe the parents should have taught her, but like, you know, whatever. They stopped teaching me cursive halfway through as well. Yeah. I've actually thought about how... I was wondering, I was like, should we do streams where we teach people cursive and we teach people how to type properly on the computer? Because I might lose my mind if I keep seeing Gen Zers who don't know how to type. I might lose it. Someone find the Mavis Beacon simulators. We'll do a stream for it. And I was like, no, that's probably going to be really lame and dumb. But I did have the thought. Like, I genuinely thought about it for like a good 20 minutes. I was like, huh, should we do this? If you can get Mavis Beacon running, the GOAT. Office Lady Wispy teaching lessons. I mean, I thought about it. I don't know. Should we? I don't know. Like, I genuinely feel, while a lot of Gen Z does have attitude entitlement problems, they do. I feel like a lot of them just like, people haven't given them the time to teach them things. So it's not that they're stupid because they're like, you know, unintelligent. They just don't know things because people haven't bothered to teach it to them. There's a typing battle royale game. Oh, good God. They stopped teaching illegal doc signing and gave kids that common core math crap. No wonder why Walmart greeters get paid more than teachers in this country. And to be fair, a lot of the teachers are just going by what the curriculum says because they don't set the curriculum. It's done higher than them, right? So, you know, yeah. It's, you know, it's not necessarily just the teacher's fault, per se. Apparently some 20 states are now requiring cursive in school now. They should also require math. I remember, so my state where I'm at, they pushed, a standardized state test thing like really hard when I was in school. Like you had to pass this or you were held back. And I was always stressing about passing the math part because I'm like really not good at math, which is funny because I'm in a job with lots of math. But apparently they don't push that anymore at all. And I'm like, what do you mean? Huh? Wait? I'm going to rat someone out. Uh-oh. Chief hasn't seen John Wick? I know. What about instead of a stream, we do a VC chat in Discord at some point? We could. Chief hasn't seen John Wick. What is this nonsense? To be fair, Kelly's only seen John Wick because I sat her down and said, you're watching all 4 movies. Well, we'll start with the first one and see if you want to watch the rest of them afterwards. But Chief, I am so surprised he hasn't seen John Wick because John Wick seems like a movie Chief would watch. So, to be fair though, what, given Chief's age, the first one when it came out, he was probably a little, his parents were probably like, a bit young for it, but like now he's a grown up. There's no excuse. Everyone with that doesn't know cursive. This is a brilliant product. Oh, the tracing book. Yeah. See, Papa's helping Sis work on her handwriting and stuff. So in case there's an emergency, she can write people's names out and stuff. I'm gonna out myself. I have not played any RE Soulsborne games. I've only played a handful of Resident Evil games. I still need to finish my Elden Ring playthrough. So the only Souls-like game I've finished all the way through is Lies of P. Don't worry, brother. No judge here. What I'm hearing is movie night. I mean, yeah, we can do a John Wick movie night. We could do that. The only problem is just like trying to find a time to schedule it because it's like Chief streams on Sundays. So I couldn't corral him into Discord for it. But Sunday is like one of the few times I can do it unless I take a stream night off, right? So it's like all over the place. Like maybe we'll do it on a Friday night sometime. And I'll just say, bitch, you're getting in Discord and watching John Wick with us. I just adapted what I learned from my one day taught us cursive to my normal handwriting and stylized print. That's how my handwriting is. My handwriting's a mixture of print and cursive. And I never thought this was a problem until, you know, we hired the babus. And I went, wait, can they read what I'm writing? So now, like, I'm writing notes to the doctor's offices like, wait, can they read my writing? Like, I'm having, like, mild, like, what, you know, crises. And then I don't care. I just send them and it was like, whatever. If they have questions, they can call and speak to me over the phone. I only played Dark Souls 1 and 2. Played a little bit of 3, then encountered BSOD. That's the thing, like the Plague Guy encounter. I don't touch a borderline in any program I have actively open when a BSOD happens. Fair. K2, you're a lame-o who plays, like, super easy games. Like, of course you're not gonna play a Dark Souls game. Loser. That's okay. Dark Souls games aren't for everybody. Like, to be fair, they're like 100% aren't for everybody. Last console I owned was an SNES. Long-term PC is just a cheaper investment in console I learned back in 2002. Most of the Souls games are on PC now. I think the only one that still isn't Bloodborne. Sony is literally keeping Bloodborne hostage at this rate. Can you read what I DM'd you? Is it gonna get me banned? How about I just show chat so chat can decide how they want to read it? How about that? Okay, we'll do that. Okay, hold on, chat, hold on. I already know, because I know the show it's from, so I already know how to read it properly. But there we go, chat. There you go. Knowing how I am, I don't feel like I would be enjoying. No, you don't like being try hard, K2. A classic meme. It's so funny. It's like, if you try, my brain to some degree is hardwired to read manga style. So like, there's times where it will do like, don't open deaden, it'll do this. Or and then there's other times where it'll read it across. My brain is dumb. One of them grammar memes. Hey Adrian, don't dead, don't inside open. How you doing, hon? I'm pretty sure they put that in the DBD map too, didn't they? I don't think I've played on the their Dead by Daylight map yet. When they drop that new Trickster map, we're gonna have a Dead by Daylight night though on it. We'll have a community night for it. We haven't done Dead by Daylight in a while. Because, a lot of the community makes Wispy angry. And it's not even how they play in-game, it's just how they can act on stream. Yeah. Oh, it is in the Dead by Daylight map. I want to do, but yeah, they're adding this really cool, neat, trickster map into the game, so we'll give that a shot when it's out. The DBD community makes the DBD community angry. It's a Wednesday. It's a day that ends in Y. The Dead by Daylight community is angry. Okay, so real quick, one last thing before we get into chapter 44 here. So, Dune had a major problem over the weekend, which was they found out how to do exploits where, so the PvE area is called Haga Basin, and you're not allowed to, like, gank or raid bases in Haga Basin. It's supposed to be like a free zone like that. But some people are finding out how to do this exploit where you could take out a PvE base in Haga Basin. And it was so bad that they took the service down for, as in like such a bad exploit. They took the service down for 6 hours, hot fixed it, and 5 servers they had to do a 24-hour rollback. And then said, hey, if you're on these servers, you lost stuff, contact the dev team, do this and this and this. And people were like, well, it was good that you got on it and fixed it, but really, you should redo the server structure so if it happens again, you don't have to roll back. I'm like, oh my god. What? Why? Why are we like this? Why are we like this? They jumped on an issue. They've banned all the people involved. If you were adjacent to it, you got like a temporary ban where the other people got permanently banned. They fixed the issue within like 2 days. Why are we like this? My god. Don't get me wrong. Apparently Funcom does a lot of shit people don't like, and I can understand it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, this is a pretty good fast response team from the devs. Like, they were on this, like, boom. But, like, still not good enough, man. It's still not good enough. I just don't understand. I don't understand gamers these days. I'm just old and grumpy, apparently. I'm just old and grumpy. Excuse me. Also, apparently dying. Thank you for the hydrate, Gray. 2% boomer. Dude, Papa's young. Papa's young tonight. Hey. Must be dying. It sounds like it, yeah. How you doing, Funds? Okay. So, where we left off was... Do it again, I wasn't looking. We have to go after 6-0 in order to get the Nikkei technology. Underground Queen is gonna go bust the fuck up out of 6-0. Neon is getting a new body. Dorothy is still sad. Whip this 6-0 ZX. We have to go after 7-Eleven. We're gonna go to 7-Eleven. Wispy, I don't even understand gamers nowadays. I really don't. Like, I'm there when you need to criticize how a dev team is and decisions they make. 100%. Don't get me wrong. We've even criticized the Nikkei devs before. But, I'm like, man, if you're at the point where nothing they do makes you happy, maybe it's time to move on and get a different game and leave people alone. My guy, Burning Chad, let's go. Oh yeah. Anderson is John Wick confirmed. Beep.
Nice. Got the coordinates. You got them too, right?
Why is she in her dinosaur outfit? Like, I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. Why is she in her dinosaur outfit and not her, like, I'm in boss mode outfit? Did I miss something? Because dinos are fun, Wispy. I mean, they are. She's on her way to become Jurassic Park. Don't get me fucking wrong. Look, her T-Rex has sneakers. It's awesome. I just wasn't expecting this. I was expecting her to be in her awesome garb. Read the chapter, Dio. K2, I am getting through it. Shut up. We literally just picked it up to do the last cutscene. What do you mean? Shut the fuck up. God's sakes, man. Look at this guy backseating me. Mods bonk that guy. Bonk that guy.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right.
She has her reasons. Oh, I'm sure. What's up? What's up, Kathu? How you doing?
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Lead the way.
Huh? I don't even know how to read coordinates.
Oh, bless.
What? Aren't you from Exotic? How can you not know how to do that?
I just don't.
Forehead. I just
I
don't know
don't
how.
You big dummy.
Oh no, neither does Moran.
Hey, you're no different. Let's just get going.
Where to?
Just put them in the
Anywhere.
phone.
First, we grab anyone who looks suspicious, ask them about the coordinates, and then...
Man, out of every plan you've come up with, this is hands
My
down
man
the
Jin's
worst.
back. My man.
Jin, what are you doing here?
My man.
Of course I was tailing you. Fog Hollow's cleanup is still in full swing, but you slipping out alone looked far too suspicious. Where are you headed? And you even brought Jackal along.
Hiya.
Hello, Jackal.
Well,
We got the coordinates, but we've got no idea how to read them, so we don't know where we're going.
She's just out with it.
Coordinates? What kind of coordinates?
Coordinates.
Jackal,
Coordinates.
wait, you can't just tell...
Oh, it's for a misproduction facility or something?
Moran,
Jin...
Uh-oh.
didn't we agree not to get tangled up with Mist or 6-0? Back then, you heard something about some so-called hacking whiz named 6-0. So we busted our asses trying to track her down. And what did we find? Zip. Nothing.
Nada.
Hear me out, Moran. Remember what happened when we picked a fight with 6-0?
Hey, Norb.
And what did it get us? We got completely wrecked. We were framed with that bullshit charge and couldn't say a damn thing. Nobody believed us. Our reputation hit rock bottom, and the boys can't even get work now.
Ooh.
Fixing up Fog Hollow is one thing, but that doesn't put food on the table long term. Touch 6-0, and we lose. Every time.
But still,
Do we stand a chance?
the odds aren't great, but...
Oh, my head. Moran, you really shouldn't be acting on your own like this again. If we get pinned with another false charge like last time, we're done for.
That's why this time...
This isn't about whether we land jobs or not. If this goes south, the Peony Association will get dissolved. Yeah, sure, we're a piss-small organization. But if you're the boss, shouldn't you be looking out for the guys under you?
Ooh.
I do care about them. That's why...
Forget Nutrium. They're reduced to gnawing on plain Splendimin. Have you ever tried that stuff, Moran? It's got no taste. I mean, literally, none. Not a hint of flavor.
Ooh.
Hey! Let me talk.
Go on. I'm all ears. Let's see what you've got to say.
Moran and Jin better be banging.
This time, I'm not acting on behalf of the Peony Association. I'm doing this on my own, so the Peony Association will be fine.
Come on. Things don't work that way just because you say so.
That's why I'm in disguise. I'll put on a mask,
Ah.
sunglasses, and a hat in a bit. So just act like you don't know, okay? I've got this.
After all that we went through, why on earth are you doing this? I just don't get it.
I can't let it be. Things like Mist shouldn't exist. I just want it all gone, so please try to understand.
And if it goes wrong?
You'll be there. I also asked Rosanna and Sakura to take good care of the guys.
One wrong move, Moran, and we'll lose it all. Not a thing will be left.
You know, I used to be terrified that everything I'd built would come crashing down all at once. But come to think of it, I hadn't lost a thing. The Peony Association has always been strapped for cash, and no one ever wanted to join anyway.
Moran, That's nothing to brag about.
I've never cared what strangers say about me. And I don't care about these false charges. You, Cadet, the Underworld Queen, you all believed in me. And that's enough. So let them point their fingers at me. Bury me in all the accusations, and I'll wear them like a badge. They can vandalize our doors with graffiti for all I care. Because my subordinates and my friends know who I am. I've lost nothing, and I have nothing to lose. It's okay for me, but not you. You can't fall any further. This is my fight, so I'll handle it all by myself.
So what? You're saying we should just sit this one out because it's too dangerous?
Yeah, that sounds about, right?
Hold on a sec. One sec, guys. I don't think my humidifier is humidifying. One sec. Okay, no, it is. Also putting a sweater on. Bit chilly. I'm not gonna put Baja Blast in my humidifier. That's for Sane to do when Sane's sick.
Oi, guys! Moran's telling us to pull out.
Maybe don't phrase it that way. Don't phrase it that way. Oh my god, video game. As Jin's shouts reverberate across the area, members of the Peony Association emerge from every direction.
Wait, why is everyone here?
It was way too obvious you'd try to handle this on your own, so we snuck along.
Guys,
Moran, look at their faces. They're fuming because you looked down on us.
Look down on you?
Oh?
Why would I ever do that?
Moran, we're your subordinates. If you tell us to die, we die. If you tell us to live, we live.
Easy.
So don't try to shoulder this alone. Do you need me to remind you about whom we're gathered here for?
Moran looks at her subordinates. Their eyes a storm of disappointment and anger. Then she lowers her
A
head.
boss never lowers their head.
This has nothing to do with profit. Our names won't be cleared and our lives won't get any easier. So why do it? Because it doesn't sit right with us. Because we know it's wrong. Are you okay with that?
Yeah!
We might get slapped with even more charges. Are you still fine with that?
Yeah!
The Peony of the Peony Association stands for wealth and honor. But if you stick with me, you'll be moving further and further away from that. Are you still okay with that?
Yeah!
Then let's roll. Everyone
On the
here
box,
scrapes
roll
by
out.
doing all sorts of dirty work. But even here, there are rules. There are lines you must never, ever cross. And to those who ruin this place just for their own gain, it's time we show them that even the filthiest back alleys have laws.
Yeah!
Moran, here.
This outfit.
Even for someone of your age, these cute outfits might have some demand.
Did he
But
just
as
call
the
her
boss of
old?
the Peony Association, surely this is what you should be wearing, isn't it?
Did he just call her old?
Thanks.
I'll handle the coordinates.
Oh, sure.
I told you over and over how to learn to read coordinates, but in the end, you never did. Wait,
Jin is the
Don't
man.
tell
What's
me.
up, Del? How you doing, honey?
you knew we'd be able to join up thanks to that, so you didn't bother learning. Well, Guess our boss really does have incredible foresight.
Cut it out already.
She will murder him on the spot. There will not be Snooky tonight. Everyone from the Peony Association and Jackal stand atop the ruined village, taking a moment to catch their breath.
I'm starving.
How
There's a bit too
many
many
is that
dinosaurs.
now?
5.
We've still got a long way to go. There's 20 places in total, right?
23.
Ooh.
Okay. We just have to hang in there a little longer. Let's go, guys.
Moran leads 37 from the Peony Association with Jackal and of the Exotic at her side. They raid one site after another in the Outer Rim, destroying and setting fire to anything that appears to be major facilities.
Destroy everything. Leave nothing behind. Mist has a distinct smell. Wipe out every place that reeks of it. If you smell it but can't find it, set it on fire.
Nice.
Mist is weak to fire.
Burn it!
Take down anyone who gets in your way, even those who beg for mercy.
In the course of it all, they discover a disturbing number of Mist addicts. Without hesitation, these addicts strap bombs to their bodies and launch an attack at the Peony Association. But
Huh? They've got bombs attached to them.
Bombs, where?
I can hear that beeping from their bodies. It's killing my ears. And they're coming straight for us.
she's into it.
Again, with the same trick. You and I will be fine, but my subordinates, they're only human.
Want me to take care of them?
How?
I'll give them a kick, send them flying, and then kaboom! I'm awesome at that.
That's a bit too much. Can't you just tear the bombs off and toss them away?
I've never tried that before, but I can totally do it.
Great. I'll leave you to it.
Got it.
Jackal of the Exotic Squad tears the improvised bombs off the addicts' bodies and hurls them into the air, resulting in no casualties. The addicts all confess that 6-0 threatened to cut off their mist supply if they did not follow her orders.
She's insane. What the hell does she want to do with this place?
Come on, isn't it obvious? She's planning to get everyone in the Outer Rim hooked on Mist. Turn them into puppets who'd gladly die if she gave the order.
What good is loyalty like that?
Loyalty? Moran, that's not what 6-0 wants. All she wants is obedience.
The Peony Association and Jackal rapidly raid mist production facilities, destroying 12 in total. On their way to the next one, they run into Sugar from the Cafe Sweetie at the entrance.
What the? Here to mess with me again?
Moran, I didn't bring it up before because I figured you'd get all worked up. Sugar's just been staying in the Outer Rim lately. She's not really doing anything in particular, but just hangs around all the same. And from what I hear, the girl's reeking of Mist.
Oh,
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm here on scavenger business. Got a request.
Don't tell me.
Yes, it was a request from 6-0. To guard the mist production facilities.
You know exactly what this place looks like, and yet...
Looks like the client liked the way I handled things. Is that something about loyalty or whatever? So, I decided to go ahead and be a guardian for those who were forced into this line of work just to make ends meet.
Sugar!
Moran charges at Sugar, who skillfully maneuvers her motorcycle to put some distance between them. Then she twists the throttle and barrels straight at Moran, closing the distance in an instant.
On your left.
Huh?
Moran twists to the left, dodging Sugar's charge. In that split second, she sees Black Typhoon slow down slightly and lunges at it. She grabs Sugar by as Black Typhoon speeds away.
Wrap your arms around my neck and hold tight. Pretend we're fighting.
Riding Black Typhoon, Moran wraps her arms around Sugar's neck from behind. Black Typhoon sways unsteadily for a moment, then speeds out of the area.
Huh?
They just zoomed off on the bike?
Think you could go after them, Jackal?
Bikes are a pain. They're way too fast.
Damn. Didn't expect she'd get snagged like that.
Hey, I swear I saw that bike slow down a bit before hitting Moran.
It slowed down?
Yeah?
Guys, she'll return on her own, so let's just clean this up. Just because she's not here doesn't mean we can slack off.
You're not gonna chase that bike?
I'm more of an intellectual. Not exactly built for physical stuff.
What's intellectual?
It means I use my head instead of my fists.
Your head? What you gonna do? Headbutt him or something?
Oh, bless.
Let's just say it's similar.
What a thick skull you've got.
All right, Jackal. Do your thing and help us out.
Gotcha!
Bless. Means you've got a thick head. Bless. Good God. Oh yeah, I missed all the rest of it. Damn. Oh well. You're her rabbity.
Saw teeth, entire buildings. You name come again.
When will
if you
Julia
need
get some
anything.
love? Never.
Thank you.
Wait, who's it gonna? Wispy, you crushed my dreams? I don't know when. Hey, it's a Red the Hoodo. Red the Hoodo's here,
Amazing
guys.
operation.
I think we're done looking around here. Why don't we check out your room, handsome?
Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Let's check out the room. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Where does my heart take me? I desire to go where the strongest personalities congregate.
Okay. That was nice.
A true commander never neglects the armory.
Well, there's Talos. Heal. Sakura's here.
Apparently, there is a court here, but in name only.
Oh god, and
Some
Crow's
sense of justice
stomping
in
her
this place.
ass around with her guns out. Calm down, Crow. God's sake. I think that's Eve. Eve's with the girls today. Dodo! I see a Dodo!
The air is incredibly stuffy here. Let's leave quickly once you are finished.
Wow, she's just in my outpost saying it's stuffy. Well, fuck you did, Dodo. God. Let's see how it is. Sweet. Is Mermaid around? No, I do not see Blub Blub. We have Red Hood instead today, it looks like. And Neon.
Why does our dorm look more like a warehouse?
Game.
Why does our dorm look more like a warehouse?
Well, I ran out of decoration budget, I guess. That's why. A maiden, I think? Back there with snow? Yeah. Oh, no blub blub. Dorothy Stuffy. Hey, BSV, hun, how you doing? Excuse me. Siren's Beam! At a... Quotidian? Residence in the Ark.
So, what you're saying is... Liverin went rogue. She stole Hammering's head that had been contaminated by the crystals, and brought it to Sixo.
Yep.
Which led to a terrorist attack in the Ark.
Yep.
And now her whereabouts are unknown.
Yep. If you don't mind, could you tell me where she might be? I think she's lying low right now.
Hold up, is she seriously okay? She looks like she's gonna blow.
I'd probably react the same if you or Neon got into trouble.
Ah, right. That makes sense. Yeah, that's also tied to the terrorist attack.
You two, if you're going to whisper, do it properly or just tell me straight. All right. We'll tell you directly next time. And what do you intend to do once you find Liverin?
Is Sixo like Red Shoes or Nihilist or something? She is effectively... Okay, so Enoch is the AI that controls the Ark, right? So Enoch went, man, I can't really defend the Ark or make fair judgments if I hate humanity, because humanity's a bunch of fucks sometimes. So she took all of those negative emotions and shoved them onto another hard drive, and then that formed its own AI. So Sixo is actually an AI that spun off of Enoch and is trying to replace Enoch taking over the Ark.
We'll ask her about
We just
Sixo's
learned that like last
location.
chapter. That's like new info.
To be precise, where her core hardware is at.
And then what?
No idea. I'm not sure what they'll charge her up with.
I see. Let's go then. I think I know where to go.
You're still under house arrest, right? Don't worry, we'll get you out. So gear up and come with us.
No, we're leaving now.
Huh?
I'm okay. Let's go now. Liverin has worked with Sixo for a long time. She's probably the one who's worked with Sixo the longest. I'm not exactly sure where Sixo is, but I have a rough idea. Looks like you've come to the right person.
What's the pencil doing? Hanging on for dear life. How did Liverin end up working with Sixo?
It's probably something you hear often. A massive number of robots got put on transportation jobs, so the Pathfinder squad, well, we lost ours. Ingrid tried asking around everywhere, but there wasn't anywhere to put us. So we just barely scraped by. No, life was really hard back then. I had a younger sister. Liverin. Her and I moved in together because we were broke. Liverin and I didn't have jobs, but my sister, she kept getting into trouble somehow. It was really tough. That's when I decided to work in the service industry. Then, my sister got into big trouble, and suddenly we had this huge debt to pay off. Liverin disappeared for a few days, then came back with a ton of money. I guess that's when she started working as a transporter for Sixo. Anyway, we took care of my sister's mess. And after that, Liverin started spending more and more time outside. She earned a lot. We moved into a new place, got some furniture, bought lots of clothes, and stocked up on food. Back then, Liverin was transporting illegal goods. Dangerous items bought on the darknet. She never got caught by Enoch because she knew the Ark's roots like the back of her hand. She was good at it, even if it was illegal. She made a huge fortune. It felt like stepping into a whole new world. I knew Liverin wasn't doing exactly honest work, but I didn't say anything. Because she seemed really happy, you know? I can never forget the way she looked when she came home with her hands full of food. It must have been hard for her, since it wasn't exactly normal work. But I guess she put up with it because she could see how happy it made us. That's why I couldn't bring myself to say anything. We kept living like that until my sister died.
Oh.
Small organizations clashed over those dangerous items. And she got caught up in it and died. Liverin blamed herself, and I resented her. If those items hadn't fallen into their hands in the first place, none of this would have happened. It took quite a while before she finally came back. She completely cut ties with Sixo and got back to working with me in the service industry. Then, out of the blue, she volunteered to join you for the surface exploration mission. Sixo threatened to tell Ingrid about all the illegal things she'd done. And that's how we ended up here.
What will you do when you see her?
Find out where Sixo is, and then...
Kill Sixo.
I don't know.
Cybelle.
I haven't really thought about it yet.
Let's get going.
All right, we just need to go a little further. Liverin's probably at the first house we used to live in together. This is the slum. So there are loads of places Enoch can't keep an eye on.
It
I'll
goes,
take you
brother.
there.
How you doing? Liverin hugs her knees, staring blankly into space. After a moment, she turns her head towards one corner of the room. Non-perishable rations are stacked high there, enough to last for at least 2 years. A satisfied smile spreads on her across her face, and she nods.
Yeah, it's okay. I just need to stay like this. If I stay right here, everything will work itself out. Then I'll go out. I'll go see Fragile and apologize to Hammering, too. That should be enough. By then, a lot of time will have passed, so things should have settled down. Yeah,
Dude, she's
that's how it'll be.
Delulu.
Sixo will probably be dead by then too, right? Then there'll be no one left to torment me. And since so much time will have passed, everyone will forgive me. I really wish time would hurry up and pass already.
This chick. Liverin stares blankly into space again. The sound of footsteps reaches her ears. She goes still, barely breathing. After a moment, the footsteps fade into the distance.
The soundproofing's still awful.
The door bursts open. Startled, Liverin leaps into her feet and stumbles backwards. In the darkness beyond the doorway, she sees a face she absolutely does not want to see.
Liverin!
Fragile lunges at Liverin, knocking her to the ground and straddling her. Whoa! With no warning, Fragile starts throwing wild punches. Trapped beneath her, Liverin throws both arms up to protect herself.
Again! Fragile! Oh, it hurts! It hurts! Just die, Liverin! If we die, there won't be any more pain! So let's just die!
Wow, I mean, that's a jump. Sixo will probably be dead by then. Boy, do I have some awesome news for you. What's up, Harder? How you doing? Rappy, Anise. Rappy and Anise rush in, yanking Fragile away from Liverin.
Her temper's no joke.
Calm down. Let's talk first.
Commander? Counters?
Liverin slaps herself across the cheek.
It's not a dream. Fragile, you told them? That's right. I'll see to it that you're put in the rehabilitation center. For the rest of your life, you won't ever come back out again. No, Fragile. I'm the victim.
Uh-huh.
So, she made me do it. I had no choice. What do you mean you had no other choice? What the hell have you been doing that she still got you on a leash? Liverin, out with it! Stop stammering and tell me the truth!
You two should calm down first. Team, throw a chair at Livy. Hit her with the steel locker in the background. So violent. Wow, so violent. If you guys are over on YouTube and enjoying the stream, please give it a thumbs up. Like. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you guys are enjoying the Nikke content. Twitch, if you guys are over there lurking, please post your favorite emote in chat. Let Clancy know you're still here and that you're not a bot and you're enjoying the stream and you're lurking. Mwah. I stand before Liverin. We're going to catch 6-0. Yeah, say it, Jeff McDougall. Guys, say it with your chest. You know where she is, right? Tell us.
I don't really know. I've, never actually seen her.
6-0 mode. The Ark does not negotiate with terrorists. I mean, Nick does.
6-0 is an AI. She must have a core hardware, and we want to know where it is. You don't have any idea at all?
Did you say AI? 6-0 is an AI?
Liverin just had
That's
her
right.
worldview destroyed.
I'm pretty sure she's human.
She's not.
If she's an AI, then why would she do that to me?
Liverin, we've no time for this shenaniganery. Do you have any idea where her core is or not?
I think I might. At first, at the very beginning, there was always a place where I got the assignments. I didn't actually meet her, but I always received them at the same spot, through text on the monitor. After some time, it switched to the phone.
Guess she figured making you go back and forth was too risky?
Yes. She must have realized that too.
Then there's a pretty good chance the core hardware's at that first place.
Highly likely.
Lead the way. You remember where it is, right?
I remember. I do, but...
Come on, lady. Chip chop. We're going.
Commander, you've got, a lot of power right now, don't you?
Oh god, here we
What
go.
on earth are you saying?
Oh no.
Then, if I help catch 6-0 this time, could you erase everything I did before?
Nope. Nope.
Maybe put in a good word with Ingrid and maybe Enoch too?
Nope.
If the past could be undone, maybe we could go back to how things were before.
Bitch, that doesn't bring her sister back from the dead, and on top of it, you gotta face the consequences of thine own actions.
Then maybe I could finally live a proper life.
We can't go back.
Huh?
We can't go back, Liverin.
Why not?
You had plenty of chances. But every time one came along, you picked only the choices you weren't supposed to. At every
Damn.
fork, you just went down the paths clearly marked off limits. That's how we ended up here. Look at the paths you've taken. They're a mess, revolting, like trash. And now,
Sheesh.
you want to undo it all at once? Don't you have any shame? And these?
Fragile knocks over the rations piled on the corner of the room.
Did you really think hiding out here would somehow make everything work itself out? Of course not. You're out of your mind. Just accept your punishment, Liverin. You have no other choice.
I don't want to be punished. What did I do that was so wrong? All I've done is try to make a living. You know that, Fragile.
I mean, you brought E2 crystals that you knew were bad to the terrorists to throw into the Ark for one. That's just starting with the recent developments. That's nothing that, you know, we're going over in your introductory chapters. Have a good night, Danny. Bed well. See you tomorrow. Brother, you killed thousands. A whole murder cult was established thanks to you. A waste of a design. She gets on my nerves. She reminds me of a cat I once had who never understood consequences. Do you want the long list or the longer list?
For people like us to live even a halfway decent life, we had no choice but to take risks. You know that too. That's how we ended up in a big house, eating good food. I really had no choice.
Liverin, do you know when I was happiest? Here, in this cramped little single room. I was happiest when the three of us lived together. Even though the future seemed uncertain, we still had hope. And honestly, we were slowly getting better, little by little. If it weren't for that filthy money you brought, we could have kept going.
Don't give me that nonsense. You were happy too. You stuffed yourself with the food I bought and wore the nice clothes I got, didn't you?
You got a point.
Not once. I've never eaten the food you brought with your filthy money, or even worn a stitch of the clothes you bought.
Wait, what are you wearing right now? That's the one I got for you.
This? You bought me this with your first paycheck, you dummy. We even picked it out together. Huh? You don't even remember, huh?
Oof.
You keep making excuses for there being a reason and pretending to be the victim. But it was what you wanted. Deep down, you did it because you wanted to. That's the truth.
Oof.
Do as you're told, and accept your punishment, Liverin.
No, I don't want to.
Commander, it'd be best to remove Liverin's brain for a scan. Once that's done, take it up to the surface and feed it to the wild animals.
Holy shit! Oh! Oh man! Oh! I think Enoch needs to decide what the punishment's gonna be, guys. But... Oh my god! Remove her head. Holy shit! That went from like I'm a mad 5 to like a 15 in like an instant. Holy shit!
It's completely rotten, so I'm not sure if they'll even eat it.
Oh my god! Liverin, are you scared of 6-0 or of getting punished?
Both.
We will, no doubt, catch 6-0. So if you're gonna pick a side, you might as well go with the stronger team. So, don't piss off Fragile. Noted. I love Fragile. I'll need her banner now. 6-0 can't do anything for you. But I can.
How?
In cooperation this time. If you cooperate this time, I'll ask for leniency. I'll try to stop your exile and memory wipe, but anything beyond that is out of my hands.
Really? Is that really all I can have?
Oh, what do you mean? Is that all you can have? You're lucky. You would be lucky if you didn't get a mind wipe. Brother! Oh my god. Bro! You've killed and hurt so many people in the Ark. And you almost ruined Hammering and Drilly's lives. You nearly destroyed the lives of those two kind, hardworking people just to keep yourself safe. Those completely innocent people who showed nothing but kindness almost lost everything because of you. Isn't it enough that you've already ruined your life and Fragile's? Oh shit, even the commander's roasting her ass. Holy shit.
Our lives aren't...
Yes, they are. Look closely. There's no going back now. It'd take way more time to fix it. Don't let yourself sink any further. If you do, there's no getting out. Yeah, by the way, she's like, we can go back. It's like her sister's dead. You can't undo that. You can't undo that.
I'll do as you say. But you really, really have to put in a good word for me, okay?
Enoch, I understand she's murdered a lot of people. I understand she's trafficked drugs and illegal crystals. But she got a good design. That's the good word we'll put in for her.
Don't
Right
run
there.
away this
Her design
time.
hot.
I mean it.
I won't.
Well then, I'll leave the rest up to you, Commander.
You're not coming?
I'm under house arrest. And if you were to betray us again, or run away, I don't think I could take it. See you all again.
Eesh. Eesh. The artist formerly known as Acidic Pancake, Briar Rose. What's up? How you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? What? Eh? Hey. Oh, we're going back to the deputy chief's room. The deputy chief Dobin's office? Oh god, we gotta talk to Dobin? Ew. Old classmate of mine got caught in the airport with roofies. He better pray we never meet.
You've got some nerve asking to see me. Fine, let's hear it.
You've got some nerve. What do you want?
But I'm warning you, the moment you start spouting nonsense, I'll turn you into a beehive.
Oh, so scary, my dear deputy chief.
We have come to speak with you. Perhaps it would
You
be best
rebranded?
if your subordinates were to withdraw.
Dolbin's gaze sweeps over the mass-produced Nikes that nearly fill the room.
I don't know what you bastards might pull, so I'm not taking any chances. You've got a history of pointing guns at a deputy chief, after all.
Would that be all right with you? We're about to discuss a rather sensitive matter. It wouldn't be wise for your subordinates to hear it.
I appreciate the concern, but they're nothing more than decorations.
Very well, if you wish. We have come to speak about Mist. First, let us examine this together.
Hold on. All of you, out!
Change this tune real quick, huh? And they all hesitate before a moment, and then they make their way out of the room.
I see your decorations have legs of their own.
You bastards. What the hell do you think you're doing?
It seems you already have some inkling. So I need not show you the list. It seems that quite a few of your men have purchased Mist.
Guess life is boring when they have a boss like you.
Never heard that before.
Fuck.
Then I suggest you take this opportunity to listen carefully.
Hey, Walker. Hi.
A number of your subordinates, no, in fact, a considerable majority of them, have records of purchasing Mist.
Oof.
And not merely once or twice. We have confirmed that they are habitual users. I trust there is no need for me to explain what happens to military personnel caught using Mist, is there?
I had no idea about this.
Huh, I see. In that case, would it be alright if the Underworld Queen were to conduct an investigation and report the findings to the central government?
Oh, whoopsies.
Or perhaps to the press?
You punks think you can threaten me?
Of course not.
Of course.
I believe it would be wise for us to be on the same page.
Oh, my bad. Of course, we're not threatening you.
That was funny. Dolben slams his fist on the table.
You damn bastards! How dare you threaten a deputy chief of the Ark? You really must have a death wish. Fine. What charge should I slap on you? Treason? Collusion? Just say the word!
Dolben having a meltdown in his office. Meanwhile, Birmingham and Anderson down the way are like, oh god, he's at it again.
Please calm yourself. We have come to make a deal with you. From this moment onward, I ask that you take all authority from your subordinates. Whatever may occur, ensure that they are unable to act. Having them take some time off would also be an effective approach. As for the duration, 3 days should suffice.
Isn't that too short? Give him a week off, and they'll thank you for it.
Has also taken part, has he not? I cannot help but think that even 3 days is rather ample.
Huh. True that. 3 days will be more than enough for him.
What the hell are you playing at? My men are the best of the best. What's the point of telling them to sit around and do nothing for 3 days? Planning to let the Ark descend into chaos while they twiddle their thumbs?
Among your subordinates, those who use mist, are nothing more than Sixo's puppets. To think that such individuals, mere playthings of a back-alley thug, should be entrusted with key positions in the Ark is utterly preposterous.
You haven't exactly been blind to it, have you? Your men aren't what they used to be.
The power structure is intricately entwined, and one cannot simply strike at it without care. If we were to take out the puppet master herself, order would be restored. We shall see to it during those 3 days.
You're going after Sixo? What a load of crap. That thing can't be caught.
Oh, he knows it's a thing,
As
eh?
we said, we will see to it. All you need to do is strip them of their authority for 3 days. And thereafter, you may fully enjoy the benefits that follow.
What's your game here?
Sixo is presently preparing a large-scale terror attack on the Ark. On the day of its execution, she intends to use your subordinates, who have been reduced to puppets, to sow confusion in the response. It is our purpose to see this prevented.
You're getting almost nothing out of this. Spill your real plan.
While there are those like you who act solely for personal gain, you would do well to remember that there are also those who act without seeking any.
You thugs sure talk big.
If you give us your word, we shall hand you this list in 3 days. I ask that you make your decision here, at this very moment.
Fine. I'll do it.
Holy shit, he's cooperating.
Thank you. Rosanna, please check.
Let's see. All caught on tape.
Very well. We shall be on our way.
So, the deputy chief doesn't even offer tea to his guests? Duly noted.
Sakura and Rosanna leave the room. Dolben rises from his seat, staring blankly into space. He then grabs whatever is within reach and hurls it, smashing it to smithereens.
Damn it! Damn it! Those back alley thugs! How dare they! Ah! This can't go on. My influence is slipping fast.
Oh lord, here we go.
I've got to rack up a big achievement, something spectacular.
Oh god, here
Anything just
we
to prove
go.
myself.
He has subordinates that are using Mist, and World Queen has who they are, and so Sixo is going to be using them in the terrorist attack. Yeah, Popo, how you doing? I would imagine they went with Deputy Chief as it was a correlating aspect within, you know, Western military. Things aren't always going to be a one-to-one, unfortunately, when you localize. But you still have to put it in a military structure. That would make sense. I am because basically there's above generals would be, I guess, is the intention, given how the command structure is. Although usually we have generals in like the US that are, you know, directly involved with the government. So, well, that was what they decided to go with. If Doba knows about 6-0, I wonder if he's got ties to the judges. Oh, he probably does. Black Typhoon, carrying Sugar and Moran, races through the Outer Rim.
Hey, what the heck do you think you're doing?
Found 6-0's base, I think.
What?
We're heading there now. Thought I'd put on a little act to throw her off. Not bad, huh? Could have snagged Best Actress, right?
How do you find it?
6-0 reached out, asking if I'd keep taking jobs guarding the mist production facilities. I was about to blow her off without a second thought. But then that saying popped into my head. To catch a tiger, you have to enter its den. So, I told her I'd do it. I worked my butt off. And that's when I started thinking she wasn't human or a Nikke. Then seeing her give different orders to 23 locations at once confirmed my suspicions. If she's not human or a Nikke, what else could she be? Some kind of virtual human, obviously.
Virtual human?
The fact that no one had seen her true form made me even more suspicious. So I checked every wire in all 23 mist production facilities. If she's a virtual human, she'd definitely travel through the wires.
That makes sense.
That's some Ghost in the Shell bullshit.
The Outer Rim's wiring is a mess. Everything's all tangled up. You can't tell where it starts or ends. Still, I checked. If even one wire from each of the 23 production facilities led to the same place, I figured that's where 6-0 would be. I dug into the ground a little at a time, on the sly.
So according to the devs, there's 5 deputy chiefs and supreme commander who mentioned in Mono's event. Okay. So then, yeah, being a deputy chief in this respect makes sense then. If... See... Hold on. I'm eating. Give me a second. And so effectively, they would be the deputy chiefs to the supreme commander or like admiral or general like in the US military, right? So they're second in command. They oversee different aspects of the arc, but they're not the top dog. I figured there was like a committee or like a group of people they answered to was kind of the structure I thought it was going, because I have to do Mana's event still. So when you localize, here's the thing about localization, is you do have to change things sometimes for it to make sense in different cultures. When you go too far with it is when people start getting very angry. In this sense, they're relating it to a system that the Western world, since this is the English dub, will be able to understand. Because most of the English world doesn't know how the Korean military structure is. Like, I certainly don't, right? So, it's not chief as in being on the lower ranks. They're effectively the group of deputy chiefs are the second in commands of the arc, militarily anyways. And then obviously you have the dark circle, like you have the shadow government who really runs the arc that we all know about, right? But that's the command structure. So, because there's some jokes, there's some cultural things that don't translate one-to-one between the different cultures. So changing those, I understand. It's just when you go too far and you start losing the spirit and soul of something that people start getting upset about. Me, I'm one of them. I'm one of those people. KR is almost one-to-one with US. Okay, So, but they still, so what, them calling them deputy chiefs still makes sense then. If they are second in command to, like, you know, what they want to call supreme commander, or if they want to call general or admiral, whatever they want to call them, like, it still makes sense. I don't find this a way, like, a reason to nitpick over it. Nimitz was a badass. Oh yeah, did you guys hear about that Eisenhower movie coming out that Brendan Fraser's in? I might go see it. I might go see it. The South Korean military hierarchy is similar to American. Yeah, that's what Walker just said over here on Twitch. Walker's from South Korea, so. Yeah, and what also says, yeah, it doesn't need to be one-to-one military structure. It adds to its own universe. This is also true. I think where Walker was more kind of noting is how the dub is different from the original Korean, I think is where Walker was kind of coming from. Less as that it's a one-to-one. I would expect a lot of Nikke, obviously, to be based off of traditional South Korean things, as it is a South Korean game. I am a nunce and don't know much about South Korea. I know more about Japan. So, you know. I am a nunce in this regard. I only know the animes. If we look at Korean history, we will see precedents. That makes sense. Well, I mean, you write what you know, and you write what you know off of history and stuff, right? Not a problem at all. So if they go too far in changing that, you know, that's when I would be a bit upsetty spaghetti. Legally a republic, but military-led one party with states a ton of corpo influence. 8188. Now that's some that's some Blade Runner sounding stuff right there.
Kept looking, even while I was on protection duty.
So, did you find it?
Yeah, I found it. Each of the 23 mist production facilities has a single wire that leads to the same place. And that's where we're headed. This is the closest I've ever gotten since I could have been discovered. I didn't want to go alone, so I brought you along.
I guess two are better than one. But I still can't forgive what you did.
Yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have doubted you.
The Coast Guard has a fleet admiral rank? I mean, I guess I don't understand why it wouldn't. Fifth Republic was when the South Korean economics started to boom. Late 50s to the 80s. Oh, I see.
What happened to the Peony Association is largely my fault. I'm sorry about that too.
Good job, Sugar. Good job.
If someone had no choice but to take that job, I won't turn my back on them. Not now, not ever. And when someone ends up stuck in crap they didn't choose, someone's gotta pull them out.
If they didn't know it was wrong, then that's the right thing to do. But if someone does it knowing it's wrong, I'd make the same choice too.
Wispy learning Korean history while playing Nikke? That's fine. I mean, it's a game from South Korea. It would make sense to learn, you know, Korean history and or culture playing a game from that area. Alright. Most of us are big history lovers and cultural lovers in chat. So this kind of conversation is not, while it doesn't happen all the time, it's not abnormal either. Can't wait to meet the last two deputy chiefs. I was wondering how many deputy chiefs there actually were, so. Now I want to play Modern Warfare 2. A Samsung. Yay. I mean, I like my Samsung phone, if that helps at all. I don't know if that matters, but I like my Samsung phone.
Yeah.
I liked my Blackberry more.
That's why Sixo has to be taken down. She's the one who creates the filth and drags desperate people into it without a second thought. We have to get rid of her. The scavengers also take cleanup jobs, you know?
So who requested this?
Consider it a volunteer gig.
Nice one, scavenger.
There's a tunnel up ahead. Perfect place for a base.
All right, let's keep moving.
Doubt Oswald is still alive, so not him. He seemed pretty ready to crash out and deal with his ghost in the next life. What if one of the deputy chiefs was, Frisia? Like, what if? What if, guys? What if? 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 Wins helmets. Oh, apparently Nikke don't gotta worry about the helmets. What if Oswald's the Supreme Commander? Goated as shit. The Oswald would be very sad. The lack of helmet is the reason Drake kicked Sugar out of the villain union. I just imagine whenever we meet the Supreme Commander, it's gonna look like those typical pictures of Warhammer 40k you see of the Emperor of Mankind. It's just like a skelly Borg on like a throne, and it's just like Lamallet, like he's just like a figure. He doesn't even really exist. Like it's just like there, and it's just actually like the leftovers of like Deep controlling everything or whatever. Where what was that thing that in relation to how it would work in the Ark, I dare say it, yes. Obviously not in Warhammer 40k, although isn't there like a debate if he's actually still alive in 40k in his head? Also, it's gonna come out of left field with the facts to correct me on this. I already sense it. Big Brother, but with LEDs and memes. He is still alive in 40k, but people question if he's still alive, right? Yeah, people do think Frisia is Ingrid. I could buy with that theory. Mad Dog Frisia Deputy Chief. Wouldn't that be dope? Wouldn't that be if she's not Ingrid, wouldn't that be dope? In universe, yes-ish. Gotcha. Okay. See, that's what I thought. That's what I was talking about was in universe. Like the perception. It's just he's either dead or he's like the godlike figure kind of thing, right? Red Chamber's now inclined to believe that Frisia is Ingrid, and I thought that all along. Or at least her mom. Yeah, I think there's some kind of relation. Now I feel really awkward though, if that is Frisia, making the jokes about mom and dad being Anderson and Anderson and Ingrid banging being mom and dad. Well, that would be really awkward. Especially now that we know Anderson was for sure like 100% doki in love with Lila Wise. That's even more awkward. Oopsies! Or the mindset of him being on the throne is not really alive. The Emperor had a Chaos Warp version of himself, and that's thanks to how the Warp and the Chaos Gods work. Most of my lore knowledge isn't in Warhammer. That's why I ask Oso. Anderson being like 30 years means nothing when Evergreen means 200 the norm. Oh, more like... not age gap, more just relation. Like, that's a little awkward. What's the age gap? I found the Emperor text-to-speech hilarious. I'm also not a die-hard Warhammer fan, though. So, you know, I can separate it from the actual Warhammer lore. That's why I thought it was so funny. So, especially when the guys showed up and were like the Pillar Men. That shit was funny. 99% of Warhammer fans find TTS hilarious. Like, I can separate it from, like, the lore. I find it a parody, right? So it pokes fun at the lore and it has a good laugh, but it genuinely loves the lore of Warhammer, so it has fun with it. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of lore knowledge, I'm scared of republishing those 3 Halo books. Uh-oh. God Emperor speaking and Stephen Hawking Drone's voice refuses to leave my head, and when he passes the Windows boot down sounds. And does Windows even make a boot down sound anymore? Black Typhoon tears ahead even faster. Vroom.
Is it just me, or is it getting kind of warm in here?
Yeah, the temp just shot up.
Are you sure we're at the right place?
The temperature can shoot up in the outer
any
rim.
guards or anything?
If she's that meticulous, she wouldn't have put anyone in such an important position. You never know where the information might leak.
Hey, Philip, what's up, brother?
Wait a sec. I'm getting tons of messages. Looks like Jin might be in some kind of trouble.
Ignore them. I'm getting them too.
What? The messages?
Yeah, it's definitely 6-0. That means we're at the right place.
Maybe we should at least check what it says.
No, she's obviously going to threaten us and make us fight each other or back down.
I can handle it.
Don't look. There's no telling what's in there. You won't be able to ignore it if you do. That's what 6-0's good at. Let's just keep going.
You've got guts.
That's why I fought you.
Vroom. Black Typhoon barrels through the tunnel, wind whipping past. Moran feels the heat rising, pressing against her skin. Rows of monitors line the walls, their screens flashing with endless streams of letters, but she can't make out a single one at this speed. Vroom. Just then, a second bike rumbles from behind. Moran twists her head to look.
What? Someone's chasing us!
Probably one of 6-0's lackeys.
Damn, they're fast! We might get caught up soon.
Not a chance.
Black Typhoon accelerates, gaining speed. The bike behind keeps pace, engines roaring in pursuit. As the scenery flashes by in streaks, Moran catches sight of something in the distance. A huge yet outdated computer standing tall amidst the chaos.
I see a computer!
Oh fuck, they found the old PC towers. You guys know what ones I mean. It became a she? Well, okay, to me, it makes sense calling 6-0 a she, considering 6-0 is a spinoff of Enoch, who is a she, so. Kyle 9000. 6-0's mass pinging everyone, get your asses out and fighting for your fix. 6-0 setting that Discord at everyone. They put their whole CG into this chapter.
This has to be her base.
So that's 6-0.
Maybe?
You good with computers?
I know how to play games.
If it's a computer, we're supposed to, like, hack it or something, right?
Pull the
How
power
are we
cord.
even supposed
Even
to-
better. The pursuing bike roars as Logi sprays bullets. The shot hits Black Typhoon's rear, ripping a hole straight through the metal frame.
Large caliber weapon. That thing's a Nikke.
Not good. She's catching up. Looks like she's got a nice ride, but it's still no match for Black Typhoon.
What do we do? The computer's right there, and she's still right on our tail.
Time to put
Shoot
our
her
heads
back.
together.
Hey, you're going in without any plan?
Nah, Moran. We at least found where the virtual human's base is. If we hadn't gone for it, we wouldn't have made it this far. Ugh! Are you okay?
I'll be fine. It only hit my back. Ugh. Ram it! Smash that computer to pieces. I don't know what it is, but it must be important. Like you said, let's go for it.
Nice. That's a perfect plan.
The pursuing bike surges closer as Logi opens fire. Gunshots tear through the air, the muzzle fixed on Black Typhoon's engine.
How dare you?
Moran leaps off Black Typhoon. Suspended in midair, she swings her fist at Logi. A shot rings out. Logi fires, the bullet screaming straight towards Moran's punch. Her fist shatters the round and drives into Logi's face. Let's go! The two collide in a tangle of bodies and metal, and Logi's bike spins out, skidding across the ground. Sugar glances back. The distance between her and the fallen pair quickly grows. Then Moran pushes herself up and gives Sugar a quick wave. Sugar smirks slightly and cranks up the throttle wide open. The old computer monitor looms closer and closer. At the last second, words flash across the screen. I'll make you regret ever being alive.
What the hell? Spit it out.
A thunderous roar shakes the tunnel.
I never knew a place like this existed.
We ended up taking a very strange route.
Yeah, we squeezed through this tiny hole that barely fit one person, then crawled like maniacs. Man, it was rough. And then,
Not my
bam,
idol
a
outfit.
tunnel suddenly popped up right in front of us.
Seeing how well it's hidden, it makes sense we're in the right place.
Yes. There's an old computer just a little further ahead. That's where I always got my assignments.
All right, let's keep going.
Huh? Aren't there supposed to be guards or something? Classrooms usually have that kind of stuff.
Denise, no!
It's always been like this. Having guards is a risk in itself.
Man, her paranoia is seriously next level.
I guess that's how she's managed to get this far.
What about autonomous defense weapons?
None. She said they use way too much power, and having them around would probably make people suspicious.
You two seem pretty close.
No, not really. We just worked together for a long time.
Figured you might want to know. Hammering's head got delivered safely. We managed to extract all the E2 crystals, and she'll be getting a new body soon.
Hammering redesign? Ayo? Ayo? Yo?
She'll be fine.
Right. Commander, do you think I could maybe meet Hammering someday?
Probably not.
I want to apologize.
But she probably doesn't want to be anywhere near you. But finer than you, Liverin. Hammering out of purgatory. Hammering banner soon? Wouldn't that be nice? It should be fine if she wants to meet.
Right. Of course.
Keep at it.
Sorry?
Keep owning up to your mistakes and apologizing to everyone you've hurt. That's all you can do.
What if they won't forgive me?
Well, then shit sucks.
Just keep at it. Whether they forgive you or not is their call.
But I really can't go on like that my whole life.
You'll have to for the rest of your life.
So, were you forgiven?
No.
Looks like you'll be begging for forgiveness forever, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any meaning to that?
I don't know. But we still have to do it.
So, how do you receive forgiveness?
I don't know that either.
Oh boy, they need they should go talk to a
Everyone
priest.
stop. It's blocked.
What?
Liverin takes off running and looks ahead. A solid wall towers in front of me. Old computer Liverin Mansion isn't anywhere in sight. There's just absolutely nothing here. Liverin, don't tell me you.
No, I swear it was here. Maybe she moved it somewhere? I'll check again. I can find it, I promise.
Commander,
That girl will give me an
don't
ulcer.
wish
Mood.
to say this, but she may be stalling for time.
Wait, stalling for time? No, that's not it, I swear.
Hold on. Is that the sound of a motorcycle?
Huh?
Huh. Everyone, get away from the door.
At EH's yell, everyone moves instinctively. The wall flies apart in the explosion. Sugar and Black Typhoon burst out of the flames and dust. Sugar rolls across the floor, then lies still. Our eyes dart back and forth from the shattered wall to Sugar.
What the?
What? Whoa! What the hell?
Sugar! I dash to Sugar, who shifts her gaze to look at.
Ner.
What on earth happened?
There's something in my jacket pocket. Make sure you keep it safe.
I quickly rummage through Sugar's jacket pocket. I find a smaller note folded
Please.
twice. Sugar stares straight at me. I hastily open the note. Sugar's coffee recipe: 1 spoonful of coffee, 2 spoons of sugar. Does this even count as a recipe?
Yeah, it's a recipe. A special recipe.
Get some rest.
I'll take 5.
Sugar closes her eyes. She looks as though she's sleeping peacefully, yet there's not a single part of her that's unhurt. At that moment, someone bursts through the smoke.
Sugar!
Morning?
You idiot! Are you okay? Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Commander, over here! Over here! This is Sixo's computer. It's broken, though?
What the heck? What the hecky?
Excuse me. The dark net has been shut down.
Oh, I
It
ain't it.
appears to be related to you. So I am contacting you regarding this.
Sixo be like Ultron. Kelly perks her head up somewhere. Did someone say Ultron? We're on our way to Enix's room after getting her call.
Feels like we've been wandering around without really accomplishing anything.
Tell me about it. But hey, at least it proves Liverin wasn't lying. And that she's tight as heck with Sixo.
The dark net was shut down, right?
Yeah, that means Sixo was actually inside that busted computer.
But something tells me this isn't over.
I was like, hey, well, that kind of ended.
Yeah, me too.
Got a minute? I have something to report.
Gah! You almost gave me a heart attack!
Moran's done with treatment. Not that there was much to fix. Sugar's injuries are worse than they looked, so she's still being treated. The bike is in the shop, too.
Is there even a proper repair center in the Outer Rim?
There is. It's illegal, but it's reliable, so relax.
That makes absolutely no sense.
What about Liverin?
She's with the other members of Cafe Sweetie.
Huh?
They're going through Enix's blind spots in the Ark, one at a time. Liverin's taking the lead, and Cafe Sweetie's installing surveillance cameras. Think of it as clearing out the blind spots in the Ark, once and for all.
It's kinda weird that you suddenly bring up Cafe Sweetie.
With Sugar involved, they probably couldn't just sit back. The work's going smoothly. In about 2 weeks, Enoch won't have any blind spots left in the Ark.
Feels like it's both good and bad.
That's how I was feeling about
Anyway,
it. Good and bad.
what's Exotic up to now?
We're currently working with the Peony Association to take down the Mist production facilities. Hidania and Semakai will be joining soon, so this should wrap up quickly. Thanks for that.
I feel like this just kind of ended. Like, okay, that's over now. Alright. I didn't do much anyways, but like, okay, it's done now, I guess.
Just having you with us lifts morale. It's like having a rock-solid ally behind us. I didn't get a chance to say this before, but thank you for helping Crow. Well then, I'll get in touch again if anything comes
Did we really help Crow? Did we, though?
Alright,
Did
so
we?
what's the plan now?
We should meet Enoch first and decide our next move.
Excuse me.
Speak of the devil.
The dark net, which had been shut down, is now back online.
Hey?
Just as I thought.
However, there is a network delay, rendering it unstable. The hardware you destroyed is assessed to have been Sixo's core hardware. It is likely hardware repeatedly modified to allow her to utilize her abilities to their full extent. 6-0 is still alive, though her capabilities are likely diminished. She may be using relatively lower performance hardware as her core hardware.
Oh, of course, we can't have it end this easily.
Or distributing her functions across multiple units that complement each other.
So, how do we shut her down for good?
Whispy, I've been told that might be a mistranslation, though not sure about Crow. I think we stopped her from getting scrapped. Maybe she should have gotten scrapped. Horcrux time! 6-0 pulled a dispersed Skynet, of course. Crow is really AI Satan!
Calculating. There is no definitive solution at this time.
Can't you, like, find 6-0 with your super AI search thing?
Negative. That is impossible.
Oh, what
I knew
a
AI was
pain.
useless.
Terrorist attack detected.
What?
Terrorist attacks using E2 crystals are occurring simultaneously at 5 locations.
Weren't we supposed to stop that by taking out
Excuse
6-0?
me
Funny
while
that.
I respond to the attacks.
She's showing off that she's still alive?
Let's help wherever we can. Enoch doesn't give a damn if people die.
Commander, have Enoch locate the nearest terrorist attack area.
I look towards the source of the scream. A man is running toward me, terrified. Well, we found it. No way.
Run! Run!
Damn it. Here too?
Our eyes meet. I see the fear in his gaze. He grabs me and cries out, his eyes pleading.
You're the commander, right? Of the commando unit or whatever, right?
Please stay calm. We'll handle it.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad I found you.
The man raises his arm, and my eyes follow his hand. A glass bottle rests in his hand. Inside, a crystal glimmers as circuits flash across it. Ah, fuck. The glass breaks, and the crystals scatter in every direction. Only then do I take a good look at the man's face. His eyes are glazed, and his drool runs down his chin, a mist addict. Rappy and Anise dash towards me. I push off the ground, shoving them back with everything I've got. The crystal shoots out, trapping the man who just threw it right in place. He doesn't move at all, probably already dead. I glance around, only to find the crystals are extending towards us.
Commander, are you alright?
Hey guys, there's a good picture of Jeff McDood. Get a good look at him. Look at this handsome man that we are. Damn, Anisa's chest is really big in that shot. Wow. Sorry. Hi, Jeff. My name's Jeff. Rappy's looking good in this too, but still, shush. I'm fine. I glance around rapidly. Crystals shoot up, surrounding us like a cage.
Shit, we're trapped.
Like it's an eight. Rappy takes aim with her 7 Dwarf 0. Don't shoot, the shards will fly everywhere. Straight ahead, text appears on a flickering monitor inside the shop. Nice to meet you, I'm 6-0. Since you've gone through the trouble, I thought I'd repay you in my own way. You even went after civilians. That's way more despicable than I thought. I'll take that as a compliment. The commando unit is such a nuisance. So I figured it'd be better to get you out of the way while I had the chance. Don't worry, you won't be alone. Mint, Prika, and Avistar will be joining you soon.
You son of a...
And not just them, Jeff McDude guy. Every Nikke, every human connected to you. I'll send them all along with you. That's fine, right? I mean, it's better when everyone goes together. I'll catch you, no matter what. And that's exactly what. How do you exactly plan to do that? Losing my core hardware is a bit unfortunate, I'll admit. But I'm everywhere. That's immortality in its truest sense. You can't catch me, ever. And neither can Nick. Hey, Cypher! Oh my, the E2 crystals are expanding. How frightening. It was a pleasure meeting you. Farewell. Nikke going well. The monitor shudders as crystals burst upward, and then the screen goes black. She really gets on my nerves.
Anise.
Hang tight, Commander. Rappy and I will get you out. So you better make sure we all get out of this in one piece too. Got it?
I trust you.
What if the shards hit your head? And Rappy doesn't have nymph anymore. I'll find my way through, so you two just get out.
What the heck is that sound?
It sounds like the crystals are breaking.
The sound is getting closer. We all watch with bated breath. And there's Neon, approaching as she tears through the crystals with her bare hands.
Firepower! Firepower!
Hold on, would definitely be better, I'm not gonna lie.
The
hell? Neon spots us and waves us at us cheerfully. Then, when she's about to punch the crystals between us, she suddenly stops.
Right! It'd be bad if these shards get everywhere.
Neon wraps her arms around the crystals as it rises, and my chest drops with a sickening jolt.
There!
Neon twists the crystal she was holding and snaps it off, leaving only the base behind. She points to the cleared path behind her.
All right, I've cleared a path. Let's go. What? In the
world? 1 hour ago at MMR level P. P. She got that P organ installed in her. We're back to other South Korean games, aren't we?
There we go. How does it feel, having a new body? Hello? Anybody home? Why isn't she responding? Ether, did you touch something you shouldn't have?
No, there's no way. I simply followed the blueprint, that's all.
Then what's wrong with her?
I'm just thinking, should I keep living as Neon or become Neon?
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Firepower, ow.
Do as you wish.
So what new powers do I have now that I'm Neon?
Oh lord, stop.
Tell her, Ether.
You're healthy now. But that doesn't sound new. What I mean is, your body is now impervious to any external interference. No matter what happens, your body won't change. At least, not from anything that currently exists.
Oh, wasn't she fancy?
Doesn't sound new either. Isn't that normal? You're immune to corruption.
What?
Ooh. In theory, even E2 crystals and dark matter can't affect your body. I'm not sure about Vophouse, though.
Wait, what do you mean immune to corruption? What? Did you just tell Neon do as you wish? That's a terrible thing to say, right? Give that shit to Maiden. Brother, she needs to share that with the counters first. What the fuck you talking about? Especially since one of the counters don't got a nymph no more.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No external
Oh
substance
god, she's speaking
can
mermaid
enter
now.
your body at all.
Oh my god, she is speaking mermaid. Goodness gracious. We got another one on our hands. The ow is spreading.
Does that mean I'm basically indestructible? More like you're immune to everything.
What exactly are you two going on about?
Siren Nation.
I'm actually all healthy now. What else?
That's all there is.
Your body itself has become a key.
Ether?
In short, your body now holds the essence of lost technology.
That's enough.
If she knew how precious her body is, wouldn't she take care of it?
Then what about these glasses?
They don't have any special functions anymore. The light doesn't work and boom doesn't run either. Those things have been completely transferred to your body, so now your glasses are just a sturdy pair of glasses.
Wait. No. No. Guys, she just said they've been transferred to her body. Those things. Boom is running in Neon's body. Listen carefully. Elig is no longer in shambles. She's not gonna know what the fuck to do with herself. Boom is installed on Neon. She is officially Doom Guy in a small body. Can I boom in Neon? I mean, I'm sure there are people who wish to. Yes, Boom Guy is her stand now. Exactly. So she doesn't summon Star Platinum. She summons Doom Guy. So, yeah. Yeah. She's impervious to outside materials. She's got Boom running in her brain space. If we start getting a narration of a dude when she gets locked away in a coffin for like how many ever hundreds of years, we'll know where to go. Booming it, no booming in the Neon. That fucking sentence is a real thing I just read. Oh my god. If you guys are enjoying the stream over on YouTube, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the like button, subscribe if you want more Nikke content. And if you're over on Twitch and you're lurking, post your favorite emote so Twitch knows that you're here. Thank you. Mwah. Kisses.
Well, that's a bit of a bummer. I really liked my supervision.
Also, the repaired deep outside are yours to command however you please.
Wait. Time out. So her supervision should be in her body. It should be in her eyes now. But now she could command the deep. She could command deep? What? I'm here, Twitch. Hello, Rockalacade. Welcome in. How you doing? She has Pillarmen. Stand name, firepower, stand ability, boom. No, Nayuta's separate from Deep. She's not part of Deep anymore. She said that herself.
To them, the key is basically a royal seal. So, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go punch a terrorist.
For now, mind if they hang around here for a bit? I just need to sort things out with a niece first. Then I'll come back and decide.
You do realize MMR isn't a hotel, don't you?
Oh, come on. Don't act like you didn't gain anything from me. While building me, the over-the-top Neo-Neon, I'm sure you've picked up plenty of tech along the way.
You've got a point.
Jean's like, fuck.
So, I think it's only fair that I ask for this much, right?
Fine. Do as you like.
I'll be back before you know it. Mind showing me the way out?
Ether, would you mind?
Sure.
Oh, just a sec.
What now?
So, does this mean I'm part of Macilis now? Just saying, I'm not really into shady corporations.
Oh my god, she's a trust fund
Naturally.
baby.
After all, we made you.
That's lewd.
If my boss finds out, she's definitely not letting this slide. Macilis actually stealing an Elysian Nikke and building her a new body? That's tactically unforgivable. I mean,
This is the kind of thing that escalates into a corporate war, isn't it?
That makes sense.
Oh, she
I'll
got a
discuss
point.
it with Ingrid and see if we can work it out.
Oh, shit, big braining going
that was
on.
easier than I thought. Sounds like the tech you got from building me really won you over.
Now, please go. You're far too noisy.
Neon can manufacture
Okay.
overspecs.
You're really coming back? You bet. Good. I'd really like you to return.
I bet you would.
You're just itching to take me apart, aren't you? Yep. The blueprint's completely erased. It disappeared as soon as we started making your body. There wasn't even time to back it up. That's why Jian's being so nice to you. If we'd had the blueprint, well, you'd already be out the door. Oops. Jian told me not to say that. My bad.
Oopsie!
So that
A
means
wispy
I can
oops.
get a little full of myself, huh? By all means, get all smug. You're the one holding the reins. You being this nice is making me super uneasy. I kinda need to stay in your good graces, too. You know that tech in your body? In a way, it's humanity's long-awaited breakthrough. For Nikke's, it's immunity to corruption. For humans, it's immunity to all diseases. So maybe that kind of era isn't just wishful thinking anymore.
She can't be corrupted. Oh man. Oh man. The queen and red shoes are going to be so bad. Oh, they're going to be so mad. Big mad. Big mad. I can't wait for it. Ah, this is going to be good shit.
So I really hope you'll come back and cooperate with us. Not gonna lie, that threw me off a bit. You'd be surprised how
Legendary.
devoted I am to humanity.
At present, at the Arc Square.
And that's how Neo Neon was born. Hello? Where's my applause and cheers?
Oh, clap, clap, clap.
Woohoo! Wow, thank you. But I definitely went to the Outer Rim to help with Anisa's performance, and out of nowhere, crystals started popping up everywhere in the city. Even I, Neo Neon, could tell something was really off.
Yeah, I'll fill you in later. Way too much has gone down, and honestly, the show's the least of our worries right now.
I see. Looks like I showed up at just the right moment.
Neon?
Yeah, Rappy sounded so excited for her friend getting a glow up. Woohoo! I really don't like this jealous streak in Rappy.
Yeah?
Thanks a ton for bringing Mrs. Miss.
No worries. Just make it up to me with some dance and song.
Yep, got it.
How heartwarming. I like it.
Excuse me.
No, she didn't get a daughter from us. It was a surrogate parent. It doesn't really fully count. She didn't really fully win. We didn't stick it in her. She's still not winning. It took 4 women and a dark blobby bloop. Hey Nick, how's it going?
The E2 crystal terrorist attack has been fully contained. 20 Nikkes and 82 civilians are confirmed dead.
Oh shit. Winning more than anyone else at least? I don't know about that one. Where's 6-0?
I am currently unable to determine her whereabouts.
Man, this is a pain. What do we do now?
Enoch. Is it safe to say 6-0 can move freely anywhere as long as there's hardware, right?
That's correct. Not all hardware, but any with a power source and a chipset can be accessed anywhere.
Then why don't we just wreck them all?
As of now, the number of such hardware within the Ark is in the hundreds of millions.
I was about to say.
If you include the Outer Rim, it is immeasurable. Any attempt at destruction is infeasible and would cause irrevocable damage to the Ark's infrastructure.
YouTube says Rappy isn't winning. She got a child with no segs. That doesn't mean anything. I never understand when people say that's a win. Shut off the internet.
So what now?
Calculations for possible courses of actions are in
Let's
progress.
go, welcome. How you doing, homie? I have a suggestion. Jeff McDude guy, the lead main character, have an idea.
Please go on.
Let's just shut down the Ark. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Let me just walk up to that giant rapture core that's powering the Ark and just hit the off switch. Why didn't I think of that? Damn. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let you guys mull that over. I gotta go use the little Leppy's room. Okay. I need Neon to be the first of the counters to actually make a move on the commander because it would be fucking funny. Hasn't Anise technically already done that? I thought Anise did that. Jurassic Park this bitch. Restarted in safe mode.
Do you know Dorothy?
Yes.
The pilgrim who took down a heretic in a single blow when the Ark was breached? She's right here in the Ark. And I've been dying to find out what kind of Nikke she really is. I searched everywhere.
Good point.
But found nothing.
Okay. We're good.
And I was at my wit's end.
We're good.
Until I got lucky enough to meet her and get her fingerprint. Well, not exactly a fingerprint, but more like a ballistic analysis.
Oh, that's right. That
It
happened.
tells me what her body is made of, whether it's damaged, and whether the damage patterns correspond to specific areas or weapons. Using that as a starting point, I carried on with my investigation. My apologies for the late introduction. I'm Irie of the Overseer Squad. The reason I dug into Dorothy's background is simple. She made such a grand entrance and has been working so hard for the Ark. I needed to know whether it's the real deal or just for show. I was convinced that by investigating her past, I could uncover her true intentions. You know, I absolutely love exposing someone's secrets.
Oh, of course.
Especially when it's someone who pretends to be all mysterious. That thrill when their hidden side
Which please
is
go give the stream a thumbs up on YouTube. Mwah.
But I found nothing. I refuse to believe a Nikke could exist without any records. No matter who they are, someone always leaves
Chick
a
doesn't
mark.
believe in,
But with her, there was absolutely nothing.
Government secrets, eh?
So I gave up trying to find records in the open. You know, the so-called public records. That left only the hidden records. Of course, even that has its limits. As a member of the inspection unit, I have much higher clearance than ordinary Nikkes. So, I accessed the central government database directly.
As one does.
And still came up empty-handed. If there's nothing in the central government database either, then the only conclusion is that someone deliberately erased her records.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing exists without leaving a trace, after all. And I don't believe any record can ever be completely wiped. Every piece of data would leave a trace
I don't know who
somewhere.
she's yapping to.
And that's how I ended up here.
Unsure.
At the Forbidden Library.
Oh, she happened to Arcana.
I know I'm not supposed to be here, but could you please make an
I was
exception?
like, who the fuck are
just
you?
this once. I just need to check on something about Dorothy, and I'll be right out. I swear. Pretty please. Just once. Really, just this once. I only need 5 minutes. No, 3 minutes. Okay?
Sorry, I'm eating. Oh shit! That's the end of the fucking chapter? Just like that? What? That's fucking rude. That's just fucking rude. Arcana hitting that bruh. Well, fuck, man. So, Wispy, why? Why, what? Why, what? What did I do? So, do we have to wait till 3.5 Annie for more chapters, or is it gonna be after 3.5 Annie? What do we think? It's after 10 p.m. Oh. I didn't start eating until like 9. My throat's like really sore from all the sniffling. So, yeah, I'm breaking my diet, but I'm making sure to work out more to try and balance it out. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do dailies now, guys. It's needed. The streamer's fault we have this cliffhanger. Fine, I'll allow it. Alright, well, let's continue on with the dailies then, I guess. Alright, guys, we can now officially talk about predictions. Where do you think we're gonna go? What do you think's gonna happen? Both YouTube and Twitch hit me. What do you think? Where are we going? I hope the side story is Johan and only one. That could be interesting. So there was that. They said that thing last year that Hansel and Gretel were supposed to have an event this year. So what I'm trying to figure out is if that's going to be 3.5 Annie. If Hansel and Gretel are 3.5 Annie, then the side story might be the background of like what happened with how they got to where they're at. Because Mermaid hung out with them for a while before she fell into the water again and ended up meeting Leviathan.
Let's test your luck.
So,
Let me
that
show
could
you
be
the
it.
results of my training.
Like much, but yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be a prequel. Hey, Tommy, what's up, homie? How you doing? Why are you hitting the lefty? Gary's gonna get killed off. That's my bet.
Oh, geez.
Azure Lane data mine's
Getting
open.
embarrassed again. Oh,
My jelly
geez.
wife will come back, but in 2 versions. There'll be a full evil version by the
look
queen
to
and a
this
full
lantern.
sleepy version by Mir. I definitely don't think Libby's dead. Nah, Libby's not gone. Libby's gonna come back somehow. A little back to the Rappy
Let's
thing.
head
Me
to the
seeing
hot
Rappy
spring
1
and
kind of
take a
sounds like
load
the girl 1 through baby trapping a dude. Honestly, I want to go watch the scenes in Japanese and see how rappy comes off, because I think honestly it's how she's directed in the English version that makes me just want to like shake her. I don't. Sane says she doesn't really come off that smug in the JP version, so
Let me show you the
we're gonna turn off the power to the Ark and make 6-0 take over the core and turn the Ark into a giant raptor. Holy shit. Calling it now, Hansel and Gretel, Pilgrim, and Anise Overspec. I don't think they would throw Overspec and a Pilgrim out at the same time. It kind of depends if Hansel and Gretel are going to be 2 separate units. Because if they're 2 separate units, then you could run all of Old Tales together. Right? You'd have burst 1, burst 2, and then 3 burst 3s. If you did Hansel and Gretel as 2 separate units. It would be cool if you did them as 1 unit. Don't get me wrong, I think that would be the cooler one. But if they did it that way, you would have a full team of,
Don't get yourself injured, servant.
I want the twins, but I also want the Mustang back in the story.
Let me show you the
I feel like Mira's gonna try to integrate herself with the commander by saving Libby. I swear to fuck, if I have to deal with Mira any more than I have to, I will actually lose it on stream. He said hit me. Oh, that's fair. How you doing, Tommy? What's up, buddy? Other than the hitting the lefty.
Just a moment.
Oh, jeez.
Wispy, don't forget the 2.5 Annie was Mihara or Spec and a Siren Pilgrim. Okay, that's fair. I guess it all depends if Hansel and Gretel are going to be 1 unit. Because if they do it as 1 or 2 units, then I don't think it would be Anise over Spec. I would really like them to do... What I would like to see is both Anise and Neon in the same event. Like, I would like to be able to get them both on the same event. But I don't know. They might spread it out. Anise and Neon for 3.5. Yeah, it kind of depends. Either Anise and Neon are going to be 3.5 and Hansel and Gretel are going to be the next Annie event. I mean, it could be, it kind of depends on where they want to go with the story, because Cinderella and Mermaid aren't going to be coming back into the main story until they're done with the whole thing with Hansel and Gretel. So it kind of depends on how fast they want to swing back to that.
Ready?
Twins are still too much of an unknown right now to be a playable character. Well, if they added a side story that explained it all, and then the anniversary event is Mermaid and Cindy finding them. That's how they would do that. Mori will get an upgrade. That would be, yeah, I would rather see Neon and Anise as the back-to-back weekly polls for one event, and then have the upgraded Mori as an SR, and then the Pilgrim banner be
wasn't it?
Hansel and Gretel.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
We get Talos as a unit. No, Talos is the playable one when you're playing Kilo. What are you talking about? I would really like a Mori upgrade, like where she's like an actual usable unit. That would be really nice, because I actually really like Mori as a character. Mira gonna be revive Libby because it's her perfect creation and the queen lost the plot. I like how there's this conception that the queen lost the plot. Like, here's what I find so funny about this. Red Shoes just kind of presumed the queen was going to be going along with what she wanted. The queen has her own agenda. The queen is on her own thing. So it's not that the queen has lost the plot. The queen is doing her own thing. And Mirror's the one who just assumed the queen was gonna go along with whatever the fuck Mirror's been trying to do. Because Mirror is ultimately still Red Shoes and a dumbass. So. I'm just saying.
Now, let the games debut!
I think it depends if they want Anise's concert to be linked to the main story or its own event. I could see where the concert is like, I could see where the main story chapters and then the concert and like a concert event coincide together. I could see that being a possibility.
Life was great. Pirate Will, wasn't it? Take them down quickly! I won't forgive anyone who
Queen's agenda was probably hindered by Lola Sniff. Didn't they mention that there was nothing of Lola Sniff left though, or did I misunderstand that?
I can't believe I'm already about to
Okay, have a good night, Papa.
Oh!
How 3-0 and 42 coincided. Yeah, exactly.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Oh, pre-fusion.
Completely fading. Strike.
I mean, Mermaid making the Giga Shield in space to
My
block
blade
the
shall
Queen also
render all
certainly helps.
asunder.
Divination. Divination. But I could see it where I could honestly see it, and this would suck, but I can honestly see it where 3.5 is going to be Hansel and Gretel and dealing with what's going on with Old Tales. And then 4th Annie, we have the whole Old Tales squad, if they're able to convince Hansel and Gretel to swing back with them, rejoin the group, and then you get Anise and Neon for 4th Annie. And then you get another big roundup, like a big round squad event. I could see that. It would definitely suck to have to wait that long for Anise and Neon, though. Like 100%, but I could see it falling that way. I could also see them finally giving us the payoff and just giving it and just having it Anise and Neon for the 3.5, since that's where the main chapters are really focusing.
I'm not alone. We're all in this together.
Like, yeah, I mean, it could go in a couple different ways. I think I strongly doubt Hansel and Gretel are 2 separate units, since they said multiple times they use the same gun. Yeah, so they will probably be a single unit, and then you'll have either Mori or someone else be the other full unit.
I'm sorry, Chime, but I must go.
I'm still wondering, since the Queen was isolated, how did the heretics get custom upgrade forms without her making them? Because Alturia was not long to make once she got on the ground. Well, I mean, Alturia wasn't hard to make. She just slapped a whole bunch of pieces together and said, "Look at me, Frankenstein, isn't she pretty?" But I would guess it kind of depends on how the corruption goes, because ultimately all the heretics were Nikkes at one point, right? So it was just how the corruption changed them. Cindy didn't change physically, other than her eye color and, you know, whatever her transformation is. So it would all kind of depend on what, like, Indivilia and Nihilister all started as before they got corrupted. And then Chatterbox. You know, we're still kind of question marking about Chatterbox over there in the fucking corner. Nobody's sure about that one yet.
I won't forget.
I doubt Nihilister came out of the arc looking like that. I could see it where Nihilister was still like a bombacious redhead, but then, you know, just got the armaments. Maybe made her own armaments. Because, I mean, the Queen made Libby, but she was able to make Libby based off of Cindy. But Cindy cut the, you know, the lift off, so that somehow happened in between in that all time before the Queen even hit the ground, right? So, as I understand that, I could be wrong, but that's how I understand it. Got the look, but is made to be better. Made to be better. Okay, I guess we're going to chess pieces. Oh. Yippee. 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 Individual. They extended Brown Dust twice for maintenance? Holy shit. Everything okay? Everything okay there with Brown Dust?
Of the task. Tell me that from torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Squish.
Jackpot! Oops, I got too excited. Tell me that from torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment. To grace us. Regroup, and let's go again! It's showtime with Noir and Blanc. Jackpot! Oops.
Oh, that's right! She doesn't heal. Oh!
Let me clear my throat.
Wait. Oh. Hold on. I think I fucked this up. Hold on. I don't think she's win weak. I think I misread it because I'm stupid. Hold on.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm dumbass. I misread it. That makes more sense. I was like, what? Where? Dummy Wispy. Dummy Wispy.
Let's go and find everyone! Do you prefer being outside? That was a joke.
I really need to work
Shall
on
we
my fire
go,
team
Yumi?
TBH.
I really do enjoy being with you. I really.
Shall we go, Yumi?
Where? Yeah, she's Fire Week. Yeah, I'm dumb. I misread it. Yeah, I knew Brown does had a PC client.
Tell me, behold, the strength born of my people's affection.
Let's all enjoy this together.
Tell me, behold, the strength born of my people's affection.
This together.
Tell me, behold, the strength born of my people's affection. Behold, the strength born of my people's affection.
Take them down quickly!
Regroup, and let's go again! Tell me the behold, the strength born of my people's affection. Just so. Behold, the strength born of my people's affection.
Bubbles go burr.
Behold, the strength born of my people's affection.
Take them down quickly!
Behold, the strength born of my people's affection. Tell me behold, the strength born of my people's affection.
Bloop, bloop. A gig? Holy shit! Not a fan of Overspec Mihara's voice. That's just her new voice actress, so you're just not a fan of the new VA.
Tell me behold, the strength born of my people's affection. Behold, the strength born of my people's affection. Just so. Tell me behold, the strength born of my people's affection. The story will be rewritten.
Not too bad. That's not too bad, considering I really don't have this team built up. I need to work on investing in Mihara some more.
What do you think? Can you now
But
feel
I
the
was holding
dignity
off because she
befitting a
was like
king?
broke for a while, so.
Simulation overclock ready! Shall you make winning look so easy? Choose a higher difficulty next time. Is it too easy? What's the deal with this whole overclock thing? I'm so done with it. Is it too easy for you right now? But shucks, I can't believe I'm losing.
She just had a temp VA for a while. I think it's back to Behemoth. Labels VA for Mahara. She was probably part of that whole strike thing going on. Then.
Shucks, I can't believe I'm losing. What kind of overclock is this? Is it too easy for you right? Shucks, I can't believe I'm losing. What kind of overclock is this?
Learned a bit about Enoch lately. We've learned a lot about Enoch.
Isn't this
There's a lot of good lore dumping
I
in
was
these last
hoping
couple
for some
chapters.
serious. You make winning look so easy. Choose a higher difficulty next time.
Mermaids, oh, when she gets hit. I know she's so sad when she gets hit. Oh. And this thing goes, oh.
Let me clear my throat. Tell me the strength of my people's affection. Take them down quickly. Let's keep going. Just a little bit more.
See? Told you
The
everything
green one?
would work
Well,
out.
she's a spin-off of Enoch too, isn't she? There. There's too many AIs for me to fucking keep track of. Sorry, we're moving about stuff on the side. Hey, Decky, what's up, hun? Existed 20 years before Enoch? And their names are too damn similar.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart. Let us proceed with a renewed heart. Let us proceed with a renewed heart. Let us proceed.
I'm gonna
with a
let you
renewed
guys decide tomorrow night if we should get the passes for the event. I picked up a copy of each girl from the kitty shop, so. Six is gonna have me beat for the event because I'm not even gonna try further. I gave up on it a while ago. It's like it's fun. I don't mind rhythm games. I just don't think it's
You're a rather tenacious foe.
The mini game is good. I can't get the timing down on the hard mode, so I'm kind of like, meh. But this mini game is fun. I don't mind it. It's nice. Daily pool YOLO. Tell me how your pool goes, Oso.
Stronger opponents next time.
Hard mode minigame kicked my butt. Yeah, I can't get the timing down apparently, right, for it. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't care.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart. Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Now, this is not voiced, right? Right, this event isn't voiced.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Okay, that's what I thought, because I was expecting to have to read it tomorrow, but that's why I wanted to double check. Alright guys, we're gonna have to skip real quick through it. I heard it has JP voice? Have a good night, Harder Bedgewell. I'm probably gonna wrap up stream here once we're done clearing out these dailies. I want to get some good sleep to try and get the rest over this cold. And I'm gonna be on the phones again all day tomorrow before I have to read an event out loud, so I'm gonna try to get some extra sleep. Not voice? Okay, that's what I thought.
Reloading. Cover me.
I got a niece. You should YOLO. I consider that a waste of gems because I'd rather just blow them all in big events. But you know what?
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
I will let chat decide. I'll let y'all decide. Go ahead and vote. You guys go ahead and vote. I don't think I have enough to do pulls of anything because I locked myself with that cutscene for like 3 days, so I didn't get to finish solo raid. I didn't get to do anything over the weekend, so I missed open molds. It kind of fucking sucked. Gene doesn't have a JP voice over the new chapters. Oh, interesting. Yeah, apparently. Well, I know Chisato's good. What about the other girl? Is she good? Like, did they say if she was a good unit? I didn't read the guide. Yeah. Let me pull it up. Give me 1 sec. I got a copy of both, so. What the pulley doing?
I won't forgive.
Oh, they're saying Takina will have future potential. Because she's true damage. Okay. Well, good thing I picked up a copy of both. Nice. I'll go in and add her into the
Victory.
into the sync, man. Dude, I am like so fucking kicking myself in the ass for not getting, for not just like doing it and getting fucking Raven at 3 stars, bro. Because A, Raven turned out to be my favorite when we actually played Stellar Blade, and Eve wasn't as good of a unit in Nikke as Raven apparently is. I'm just like kicking myself in the fucking ass for it.
Next,
no attacking will
Tell me the police officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
Got Takina and 20 pulls, nice. I just ticketed both of them so I could save my, because I wanted to save my tickets for 3.5 Annie. Since it should be happening like next month at some point. So.
Victory.
I'm gonna let chat decide tomorrow after we finish the event if we should get the passes.
Enemy sighted.
Takina is a raid unit. Also, they're trying to make the damage thing still. Like, as in, they're trying to make true damage still a thing. I need to take note of these burst animations. Yeah, Sugar's is really cool.
Tell me the police officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
the story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
I got Takina in 2 single pulls, but Chisato refused, so I mileage. Ouch. I mean, I like Pulley. She's background and stuff in hers, like the other Nikke. Oh, I wasn't looking at Pulleys. I just looked up and saw Sugars. I'm not gonna lie.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
So, Ayn and Takina are the only true, really big true damage units, right? I want to pet the hair. When I originally designed my VTuber model, I was trying to make hair basically as fluffy as Pulley's. We got it kinda. I mean, we got the curls, so we kinda got there.
The
We kinda
story
got
will
there.
be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Dang. Mermaid kinda do have some booba though. Kinda do. How does her suit hold all that booba in? Asking me important questions for a friend.
I'm not
Just
alone.
asking.
We're all in this together.
Magic. Laplace also has true damage, but she's low clear for hard mode uses against her. She's the low clear for hard mode uses her against Alfuria. Oh. Futuristic stretchy materials. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Well, I want the answer to it. Like, is it just like one of them that's supposed to be like really athletic so it like compresses?
Request cleared.
You know, like when you wear like a sports bra and it like compresses the booba? Is it like that? That's what I think.
My voice
My
is
ladies in
ready.
chat, you know what I mean if you've worn a sports bra before. Oh, you're good, Buns. No worries, brother. That's why I said my ladies in chat. No, not a push-up bra, a sports bra.
Next.
Sports bras generally compress slightly, and they don't have the underwire that a push-up bra does. Skill issue! Anyway. I actually, TMI, with my back issues, I actually have to wear sports bras. I can't wear regular bras anymore. With bones. I don't wear sports bras, I don't know. I mean, K2, you don't even know sports, so. Found a new background, armor style, and Poli's burst background. Ooh. Bubble magic. Got him. So there you go. BSV says bubble magic. Oh, the boy skill issue. Although, yeah, no, with how my shoulder issues are, if I have anything that like constricts it too much on the back, it wigs it out. So like a regular bra that's got like the hooks on the back, I can't wear those anymore. So I have to wear a sports bra because while the sports bra like condense. Sorry, for the guys in chat, you're gonna learn something. For the sports bra that compresses the booba in the front, it's all fabric basically in the back. So it can stretch and like, you know, basically move with the back as it inflames and shit. So there you go. Yeah, there you are. I'm gonna get banned for being a bad mod. Actually, mods usually just troll the shit out of chat and the streamer. So Kelly is being a 100% accurate Twitch mod right now.
Request cleared.
The only sports I know is being a good sport. That's not how that works. Oh, stuff I already knew. Well, yeah, Oso already knows. That's because Oso knows me.
Wanna go home. Tell me the story of victory.
Yeah, Ribbozo, Wispy can't go to Victoria's Secret for top year. Sorry to disappoint all the men in chat. Ooh, gambling. That looked like Gamba. Oh shit, someone tell Taco. What was the poll win? I didn't even see because I was busy yapping. What was the poll results? Yes? Okay. Alright, we're doing a daily poll it is. Alright. I don't shop at Victoria's Secret for the top parts. Their undies were nice, but
Let us proceed with
I
a
typically
renewed
don't like
heart.
the cut anymore that Victoria's Secret went to. And chat is like mortified, like, oh my god, Wispy, why are you talking about this? Man, I've heard female VTubers talk about crazier shit on stream. That sometimes is wild. Alright, where is my daily pull? Is the daily pull coming out of the blue tickets? So this one? Oh, so this one? Daily pull from the regular one? Ordinary recruit? Yeah, some just like to talk about everything. Yeah, man, it gets a bit crazy. Oh, blue.
Please.
We got Pigtails McGee. However, we have 100 friend points. We have 100 friend points. All right, chat. You know what to do. Spam the bunnies for the honeys. Let's go. Let's go. The poor ladies have to wear 3 sports bras just to jog and run. Yikes. That would suck. Believe. Oh, I'm sorry, Auntie. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I assume it's some of the new Azure Lane girls. I haven't logged into Azure Lane in almost a month just because I'm too busy running other gacha games. Zane did tell me though that it was a Northern Parliament event coming up.
This shot will make you stronger.
Okay, well we got double Pine. We got double Pine, double Rappy, and a Neon. Well, not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. Not too bad, I guess. It's just honestly, I've been really busy trying to catch up in Dune and in try to get ready for debut. So really, that's the reason why I haven't been logging in and doing AL. Because I'm also trying to make courses for the next Champions meet for like Uma Musume. So I'm just like, I just got a lot of other stuff and games going on. I haven't even looked at what the new designs are for the new girls yet for Azure Lane. Alright guys, yeah, I'm gonna end stream a little early tonight, just because I still need to get de-stinky, and I need to get to bed a little earlier to try and, you know, help get rid of the rest of this cold. But tomorrow we're gonna be going through the entire Lycoris, the Lyca's Recoil, collab we got going on here with Nikke. We'll do Story 1, Story 2, and Hard Mode. If there's time left over after that, maybe we'll play some Uma Musume. And then Friday's debut. So Friday we'll debut the new model, and then I'll probably play Dune because I gotta get that build done in Dune for the guild. So we can do yapping, chilling out, and just vibing for the rest of the night, which is probably a good idea because I'm still sick. And then we need to get Kelly on Helldivers at some point. If this ship is equipped with any SN equipment, all main guns, secondary guns, ignore shield. Oh, that's interesting. Double peating. But either is the one yapping. Alright, so YouTube, thank you guys so much for coming out. Please, again, hit the like button on the stream. Let the algorithm know you like it. That way we can try and find more commanders to come and join us, especially when we're doing events and the new chapter missions. I hope you guys like the new model. Like, I'm really nervous about it. Nikke Suika. Rakolad, thank you for your follow over on Twitch as well. And here's the socials, including the YouTube, if you want to catch up and see what the other Nikke events are we've done. We condensed them down for you guys. Yo, oh no! I was gonna raid my man Targo, but he stopped streaming. Fuck. Twitch. Do you guys want Warframe or do you guys want Monster Hunter? You guys get to pick. And that'll be who I send it to. What, same? Or we can visit Cootie, who's playing Mugenics. They're kind of spreading it out. What you yapping about, Saint? Oh, Hunta almost Hunt. Worcester Funtimer? What the fuck does that even mean? What? Do you mean Warframe? Funds. You are speaking a language I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I will send you guys over to Mochi. How about that? Mochi rarely streams. So we'll send you guys over to Mochi over on Twitch. Here's that. There's the... Oh my god, I can type. Here's the raid message. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for some more Nikke. And hopefully Call Me will get to see a lot of this event because I know he's excited for the crossover. So, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.